Spotted, spotted hyena females are bigger and more aggressive than males due to higher testosterone levels, ensuring dominance. What the fuck?
Wait. So, wait, the females or males are more spotted?
Nah, the female hyenas, they have more testosterone.
They have more testosterone.
That doesn't
What is
make
with the
sense.
What is with the females of that, like all the animal kingdom just being roided up motherfucker? Like literally, I got attacked by a pit bull once. It wasn't a male pit bull, it was a female pit bull, and that fucker damn near bit my leg off.
I hope you
Like
were
it's
like salting
it's
that shit. You're like seasoning that shit.
No. Do you want me to tell you the story about that? Because I don't know if I've told you this before.
You can do that.
All right. So, you okay? Whenever you hear me getting attacked by a dog story, it's always this motherfucker Ben, my old best friend. Fucking Ben had this pit bull named Daisy. Beautiful
Daisy.
pit bull. Violent as fuck though.
Such a
Multiple
cute name.
mailmans almost mauled to death. It broke the chain multiple times when I was over and just roamed the neighborhood. Violent as fuck dog. Surprised it hasn't got fucking like put down yet because that fucker attacked me
Oh my
twice. This
God.
is the first time it attacked me. So we wake up and I hear Ben's dad yelling, "Yo, let fucking Daisy!" That's not actually what he said, but he said, "Yo, let Daisy out." And Ben's like, so like Daisy's not outside yet. She's in her cage because she's an outside dog mostly, but during the night they gotta take her in because she has a tendency of breaking chains and just roaming the neighborhood, like I said before.
Sure.
So she's in her cage inside the house, just chilling with a blanket over her whenever her friend's over. Because if she's the friend, she's gonna fucking flip out. So the blanket's over her. So I walk by. Ben's like, "Oh yeah, gotta take Daisy out. Stay in the room." He closes the door, locks it.
Oh
Remember that he locks it to be extra safe. No, Ben's door. It's not an actual door. It's a door, but it's a door that he made. I don't know why the fuck he made his own door, but it's a door that he made that's flimsy as fuck on the bottom. I want you to remember that.
Oh no.
So, I'm in the fucking room, just chillax, and don't exactly remember what I was doing. I'm probably on my phone or something, or just like stressing the fuck out about the violent pit bull that's about to be let out in the house. So, he's not let out of the house. They need to take her outside to put her on the chain and everything. So, he lets her out the cage. I just hear, "Rah, rah, rah, rah," and it's like a shit ton of barking. And this is from Ben's point of view, because I don't know what's going on. Daisy flips the fuck out for some reason, just having a fucking roid attack or whatever, because that motherfucker was buff. She must have been on roids or something. She fucking gets out of her grasp. I swear to God, this is from my point of view now. I'm sitting in the room. I hear running fast as fuck, because this is right outside the door. I hear a boom. Yeah, I hear a boom on the door. Remember, the bottom's flimsy as fuck. Yeah. So imagine the door. The door bended. I can't explain this, but the door bended inwards, which created a gap that Daisy snuck her little fucking head into and just started going, rah, rah, rah. And I'm like, oh, fuck this. I get up, try to get out. The door's fucking locked. And by this time, Daisy's fucking already halfway through the door. I was damn near considering breaking through the window. But there's so much shit on the window, and that shit's locked, and there's a whole procedure we need to do, because me and Ben used to sneak out of that window, so we have a bunch of, like, safe shit on there. It's a long story. But I couldn't escape through the window, or I didn't think through the window. I don't know. But that dog's fully in the door now. Fully in the fucking door. Just in the room now. The door's locked, so it's just empty room. Door's locked. Pitbull. Me. Eyeing each other. The fucking pitbull's going just staring me down. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die tonight. This is the day that I fucking die. So I start kicking that bitch. I hate people who hit dogs. But that fucker was looking at me like I was the next dinner, and I'm not taking that shit. I start kicking that fucker. She starts nipping at me. She nips me in the oh hey Zero. She nips me in the fucking leg. Takes a fucking chunk out of my, like, right thigh. Like, right bottom thigh. Takes a fucking chunk out that bitch. I'm screaming. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking hell. While I'm fucking bleeding a shit ton. I kicked that fucker. And I just, I just hear go, arr, arr, arr. And this fucking, I don't remember. This story is just fucking, this is where my story's a little, like, iffy. Because how much adrenaline was going through me. But somehow, I got out of the room, Ben went in, took care of his pit bull, and she went outside. Remind you, there's still a fucking this big ass chunk just coming out of me. This big ass chunk. I'm bleeding a shit ton out of my thigh. Ben's like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I've never seen this motherfucker panic, so I know it's bad. And you wanna know what this fucker does?
What?
You know how painful hydrogen peroxide is? He
Uh,
grabs hydrogen peroxide, pours like half a bottle on it, grabs like one of those small ass doctor band-aids, puts that over a fucking chunk out of me, and slaps it on. So I'm in so much fucking pain. Like, because I just got a chunk bit out of me. My friend poured half a bottle of hydrogen peroxide on the fucker, and I got a small ass band-aid put over that fucker and slapped on so it stick. That I yell at Ben, "Why the fuck did you just do that?" And he just laughs at me. That's how doctors do it. And then he just walked off and went back on his PlayStation and started fucking off. After his pit bull literally this isn't even the first time his pit bull attacked me. His pit bull attacked me twice, and I've told you this story. His big ass wolf dog damn near killed me. I've told you that story if I'm not wrong, right?
I don't think you have.
I thought it. You want me to tell you the story about the fucking big ass fucking wolf dog that almost killed me?
A lot of dog stories today, but yeah, carry on.
Alright. So, this is. Okay. I could have died. No, genuinely. If this story didn't go perfectly, I would have been dead. I would have been. Either I would have been dead or my friend would have been dead. You'll understand why. I would have been dead. This is a 250-pound, like husky and actual wolf mix.
What?
This is a wolf dog. This is illegal to have in New York, but my friend still had him. This is not a dog. This is a wolf. You know, like the big ass tractor trailer, like fucking like chains that can stand tons of force.
He had that shit on his
This
dog, I
dog-
suppose.
Yeah, they had that on that dog, and it broke the other two.
Ooh.
This fucker is not to be trifled with. So,
Why did he have him then?
I don't know. I don't talk to Ben anymore because he's a piece of shit who fucked his cousin. No, raped his cousin.
For real?
But that's a different story. That's a different story.
Okay.
Ben's a piece of shit. That's all you need to know. Ben's a piece of shit. But fucking, I'm at his house with Dylan, who was actually on stream yesterday. If y'all watched that, that was
Yeah.
Dylan, the guy that talked through Max. That was Dylan. Chill guy. Well, not after what he did to me, but decently chill guy. Decently chill. So it's me, Ben, Dylan. Ben and Dylan are cousins, by the way, so that's how they know each other. I'm just friends because I met him in my karate class, but I'm going off on a tangent here. Me and him are at his house. This is about the time where I was a little hoodlum. I smoked a shit ton of weed. I drank a lot of alcohol. So we were high out of our fucking minds while doing this. And we decide to sneak into the barn. And the barn is where the wolf dog is. But the wolf dog's on the outside of the barn. There's an inside part of the barn and there's an outside part of the barn. The dog is on the outside part of the barn. And so, like, we have the inside part of the barn and then, like, a little garage part that's open. All right, if that makes sense. On the right side is the, like, actual part of the garage that is, of the barn, that is enclosed. And on the right side is it also an enclosed part, but the, like, front of it's completely open. Completely open, if that makes sense. I'm trying to visualize this as much as possible because this is a little difficult to portray. I wish I could, like, draw what I'm saying right now.
So, like,
but...
the dog was outside the barn?
Yeah, the dog was technically inside the barn, but it was in the outside portion that had that door open, so it had access to the outside, if that made sense. And then right next to it was the enclosed portion that had the door that was closed. If that somewhat makes sense. But doesn't matter. But well, it kind of does for this story. But we sneak by. Well, we don't really sneak by. I'll explain what the fuck happened. So, we go into the back, because the barn's in the back. We sneak through a bunch of weeds, and we go through the side door. The side door is not attached to the enclosed part. It's attached to the semi-open part. So we go through the slide door. Reminds you, the dog is inside this part. This is not where I get attacked, though. But me, Dylan, and Ben have to shimmy our way across the wall. Because the door is right next to the wall that's on the back of it. The dog is right there, barking at us, but the chain is just we're just short enough so he can't reach us. So we're shimmying against this wall, trying to get to the door on the other side of the barn that goes into the enclosed part. So we're shimmying up against this wall. This dog's barking hell at us. I'm shitting bricks. Dylan shitting bricks. Ben not shitting bricks because it's his dog. It's not gonna attack him. But we shimmy across our way, Mission Impossible style, into the enclosed part. Why did we go into the enclosed part? Because that's where the weed was for some reason. Ben decided to put the weed in the most stupid spot instead of inside of his house where his parents wouldn't have cared because they let him smoke weed. But that's not part of it. We're in the barn, we smoke a bunch of weed. We leave, same way we leave, through the shimmying our way, going from the inside portion to the outside portion, shimmying our way through the wall as the dog's barking at us, doing all this. And we made it back safe. No one got hurt. Well, I gotta mention this part, so this is not me going off on a tangent. Except while we were leaving, Dylan, while sneaking through the door on the outclosed portion. I can't speak for some reason. On the portion that was how we got inside the barn, practically. Through that door, he injured his leg somehow. Don't remember how. I'm pretty sure he sprained his ankle. But after he sprained his ankle, we're home free. We're outside the barn. We go back inside, play COD, play Fortnite, chillax for about an hour. The weed starts coming down. And, okay, I can't even say Ben's fiend ass, because I also wanted to smoke more, but I didn't want to go back into the barn. But, wait, no. Yeah, actually, no, I remember this. We wanted to go into the barn again. We went into the barn again, same as last time. Perfectly fine. So we go inside and out the barn 2 times. But remember, we go through the side door on both times. We enter through the side door every time, but we exit through the side door every time. Because the dog can't, it's right next to us, but the dog can barely not get us. So this is technically the safest spot. We go in there twice. But this is where Ben's fiend ass comes in. He wants to smoke weed one more time. So he wants to go into the barn one more time. 3rd time's the charm, am I right? It's always the fucking 3rd time. I'm going off on a tangent here. For some fucking reason, Ben and Dylan really wanted to smoke, and I didn't want to because I'm shitting bricks at this point. Because we've already risked it twice getting attacked by a fucking dog. A wolf dog. This ain't even a dog, this is a wolf. Basically got risk being attacked by a wolf twice. Would you want to try that one more time just for weed?
I would not. I wouldn't. I would shit bricks after the 2nd time at least.
Yeah, I was shitting bricks after the 1st time. I didn't want to do that shit, but I wanted to get high, so I was kind of agree with it. But this is the 3rd time. Have you ever smoked weed before, Brave? I'm guessing not.
I have not.
The come down from weed makes you tired as shit. It's like 2 in the fucking morning. I wanted to go to bed. I'm tired as fuck. I just want to go to bed, but no. Ben wants to go into the barn and smoke again. Okay, so we sneak in perfectly fine. We smoke up. I'm hitting Nick. I accidentally post me hitting Nick to my story. That's a side story about how everyone found out I was smoking. But that's a story for another day. We start doing that shit. We start smoking our weed. We roll up a blunt or 2. We smoke it. We hit the bong. We hit the bowl. Because bro had like damn near a ½ ounce. It was a shit ton of weed. But we're smoking all that shit. And Ben's dumbass is like, since this is going to be our last time being here, want to just leave through the main door because how late it is? The dog's probably sleeping. And the second we hear that, we hear the dog go, wah, 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 and just bark it. Fucking,
oh my God.
Like fucking, I'm sorry, I'm getting too energetic right now. But
no,
fucking,
it's alright. It's just, I feel like shit's gonna go like real bad.
It goes terribly bad in a second.
Yeah.
So the dog is barking a shit ton the second he said that. Like, fucking Ben activated the dog's sleeper agent code or whatever and woke the fucker up by saying the dog's asleep. But Ben's like, oh yeah, let's still go through the main door. And Ben, he's fucking damn near retarded, this man. He's goofy as fuck. So when I ask him why, he's like, cause why not? So he goes into the back. So he goes through the side door exit, back into the enclosed spot where the dog is that can barely reach him. But he goes to the point where he can pet the dog, because it's his dog, right? He encloses the border, he's petting the dog, he's doing all this, I assume, and he holds the dog. Now, I'm gonna just say he holds the dog's chain. That's all I'm gonna say. because you're gonna understand how pissed I was after I explained what he said. I'm gonna say it how I thought it was going. He said he was holding the chain, so I think he's holding the chain. Now Ben doesn't open it. Me and Dylan open up the big barn door, and we see the house. And Ben's screaming, "Just go, it's good, go." And I'm like, "Dylan, I'm scared as fuck. You want to go first?" And he's like, "Bro, I have a fucked up ankle. If somehow that dog gets loose, I'm dying because I can't run. You can run. You go first." That decision saved Dylan's life. He would have died. So I'm like, you know what, that's fair. If the dog does get loose, I'm fast as fuck. I'm a fast runner. I probably can't outrun a wolf dog, but I'm gonna damn near give it my best shot. I take 2 steps, not even 2 steps. I take a foot out of this barn door. And okay, so how this I'm explaining to you. There was the barn and then the open section. The open section, he was in the open section, but there's a corner where you can kind of see it. Kind of like see the enclosed section, if I can kind of explain this. I'm really bad at explaining visuals. But I see the dog take that corner. This corner's right next to me. It's like 2 feet away from me, if you can do the math in meters. It's like... Let me just do the math real quick so you can understand how close this is. It's like 0.6 meters away from me. Close as fuck. Close as fuck. This dog takes this fucking corner. Fucking bolting. Fucking rah, 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 rah. I don't see Ben holding this fucking dog, do you? Well, I'm saying it like you were there. But no, Ben was not holding the fucking dog. The dog got loose. So I started booking it to the neighbor's house. This dog got not even 2 inches away from me. Close as fuck. You know how big a pencil is? Cut that in half. That's how close the dog was getting it. I swear to God, the dog lunged at me. I lunged forward. He was centimeters away from ripping my leg off. But I somehow run, and oh, Caleb was there for a second. But I somehow run to the neighbor's yard fast enough and make it there. I swear to God, it was like a split second. I walk out this barn door, I see the dog, I'm at the neighbor's house in like 3 fucking seconds. I never ran that fast in my entire life. I ran so fast, I ran headfirst into the neighbor's house because I was too busy. I'm just running for my fucking life. What? And then everyone's freaking the fuck out. Ben's like, "Holy fuck, dude, are you dead?" Well, no, no. You're gonna be pissed as I am right now. We meet outside the barn door. I can't remember how Dylan got up. Dylan went through the side door like a smart person after this what happened. We all congregate, and I yell at Ben, "How the fuck did the dog get loose?" And he's like, "Well, this is what Ben said. I was like, "How the fuck did the dog get loose?" Ben's like, "Oh yeah, I was holding the dog, but with my feet." And I'm like, "You were holding him with your feet?" So he was standing on the chain thinking that his 100 scrawny pound ass is gonna stop a 250 wolf from running my shit.
Oh my
It didn't.
God.
The dog sniffed me out, ran. He flung his shoe like across the yard because it wasn't stopping shit. You think Ben would run at the dog trying to stop him from killing me, right? That's what you'd think. That's what a good friend would do, right? Right? That's what a good friend would do.
But yeah, what happened to Dylan? Like, did he get through?
Yeah, he got through because he went through the side door. He went through the side door like a smart person. He went through the side door. Like the door that we've went through the last 2 times and was perfectly fine. He went through that door. And it wouldn't have mattered because the dog was still laser focused on eating my ass. Because the dog was still out. He was just lurking at me, like on the edge of the chain. Like right where like the chain was stopping, so he was getting pulled back. He was just mean mugging my ass. Wasn't even barking, was just staring at me, and I was like, damn, alright. But that's beside the point. Everyone got out safely. I'm yelling at Ben, and I ask him, "Why didn't you try to stop the dog when he got loose?" And he's like, "Oh, I thought you were dead. I was more worried about getting my shoe on before heading outside."
What?
He said, "Oh yeah, I thought you were getting eaten by what was his name? Yeah, Wolfie. That was his name.
Oh
no, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was his name. Wolfie. Yeah, that was his name. Wolfie. Yeah, Wolfie." He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "You care more about a shoe than me?" He's like, "I thought you were already dead, dude. I thought you were adios. I thought you were Wolfie's next breakfast." And I was like, "Good to know you care about me."
Ooh.
So that's how I almost fucking died. by a wolf dog. That shit, if anything would have gone, if I was even a second slower, I would have been dead. You would have never met me. I would have been eaten alive by a wolf dog.
Wow. Without that, the podcast would never have happened, I guess.
Yeah, the podcast would have never happened. Yeah, that shit was fucking.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I almost died. I almost fucking died.
I'm gonna be fucking real
'Cause
though. If I was you, like,
Ben's done it.
I would have gone like the same path, and then after the aftermath, why didn't I just go around and took the other way like Dylan?
Yeah, that's exactly what I asked him. Why did you want us to go through the main door? And I can't even, it was like 2 years ago that this happened. I can't remember his stupid reason, but somehow he convinced me and Dylan to go through the main door instead of the side door, which we've been escaping the entire time.
Bro.
Like, I literally asked him, why not go through the side door? Like, I'm so confused on why we went through that main door. But I am just happy that I went through that main door and not Dylan. Because Dylan had a sprained ankle because he injured himself going through that one door. He would have been dead.
Definitely.
Dylan would have died. So,
Wow.
yeah, sorry for getting a little emotional there and screaming, but I was just, that story, it's like the creme de la creme of my stories of how I almost died.
I get
I think
that.
the only other story that I think rivaled that is my first time smoking weed, because that's a funny ass story. That's a funny ass story.
Peak. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta
you
start.
see why I want to. You see why I want to start a story time YouTube channel now? Because of how many stories I have.
Definitely.
Thing is, I only have like 8 good stories, and after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the channel. I'm probably just gonna
Make shit
become a
up.
become a VTuber and do shit after I tell my stories and shit, or tell my stories on stream or something. I'll do something like that.
Just commit more
Some,
atrocities. Wait.
just commit more. Yo, it got to the point where me and Ben, we did so much fuck shit together that we were okay. So do you know the YouTuber Chains for Real?
The what?
The YouTuber Chains for Real. He's a storytime YouTuber, just like how I'm talking about.
I don't think I know him.
Well, he's a storytime YouTuber, and me and Ben watched him a shit ton. So me and him had the idea that because of all the crazy stories me and him had together, I would start a YouTube channel, and we'd like co-fund that shit. So it got to the point where me and him already agreed we're making this channel. So me and him just started doing fuck shit. Like, I got this story. The only reason this is a story is because Ben wanted it to be a story time. We broke into our neighbor's backyard looking for weed and shrooms and almost got, like, he released his dogs because he heard something in the backyard. And, fucking. Good thing I knew the dogs because he was my neighbor. I've been to his house multiple times. So when the dog found me, I was just petting the fucker because he was just happy to see me. But yeah, I committed breaking and entering. I trespassed trying to steal a stop sign and shit. I ran from the cops from his ass. We snuck out, and then I got choked out by my dad. Like, I got a bunch of stories
I can
because of his
tell.
ass.
I can tell,
You
dude.
got it? You got any crazy stories
Uh.
other than you almost pissing yourself?
uh. Nothing comes up right now, but I feel like I got some.
Got some? Yeah, a lot of the stories I probably could have told I probably lost because of my bad shit memory. But the ones like that are like crazy as fuck, those I remember. Those I remember. Because how do you forget something like that? How do you forget almost dying? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, if I'm not wrong, yeah, I have the fucker blocked. I have the motherfucker blocked. So I can't even go back in our old chats and look for the shit that we saved, so I can show proof for our Instagram. But shit, I wish I could.
Like
That shit would be peak if
A
I could show
Snapchat with the
proof.
dog, like just taking one before the dog like breaks loose.
Oh no, I have like I remember putting something in my story about me smoking and shit. Like what I was talking about, how like I accidentally posted a video of me vaping to my story. Like I would have shown people like that video and shit. Like I've already shown people fucking me at a party doing shit with fucking Joey. Oh, that reminds me of all the crazy stories I have with Joey. Like how fuck. God damn it, I got another story, but I feel like I'm taking over the podcast right now with all my shitty stories.
Yeah, I feel like
Jesus.
some podcast episodes I'm gonna like dig up some stories if they come to mind, but like I don't remember any like on the spot.
Uh, thing is, I remember key stories, and then when I start like really remembering about my past, I remember a story like how I just remembered now. Like I'm just gonna gist it up, but I got expelled from school, so I got sent to a secondary school, and Joey was also in that secondary school, so we and him decided to smoke weed in the back of the secondary school bus. Like
You
that's
get
the sum of the story. Like I got some fucking batshit stories.
did you get
I
caught
got some
though?
stories. What? No? Well, he got caught. I didn't.
Peak.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hide a whole dab rig from a fucking secondary school. I could, like, shit was. Ooh, I got a lot of fucked up stories. I don't have any from like the past year ever since I quit smoking weed. Ever since I've like really turned my life around, like I don't got any crazy stories.
You just became boring, brother. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Whoa.
Not gonna lie, I kind of did. My every single I miss my old life. Not gonna lie, like I don't miss smoking weed and shit, but like. I was a little hoodlum, but goddamn, every single day was fun as fuck. Every single day I was sneaking out, I was smoking weed, I was having the time of my life, creating new stories, doing a bunch of fun shit. And now I'm just here,
No, I'm just here.
just doing nothing anymore, because I don't smoke any more weed, and I don't do any more fuck shit, and I left all my friends who did fuck shit, because they're all pieces of shit who raped their cousin,
What?
or
Like
raped me.
you gotta tell that story with a cousin.
Alright, so, you wanna know how I found this out?
Yeah.
So, I was doing wrestling, and one of my good friends, Kyler. I'm just gonna say his name because I don't give a fuck. I don't think he really cares if I say his name. I've said Ben's. I'm not gonna say Ben's last name, or should I? No, I'm not gonna name
Ah,
drop this
no
motherfucker.
last
I'm
names.
not gonna. I'm not. Hey, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna give this. I'm not gonna give this motherfucker's government name out. That's fucked. But I was doing wrestling and after school with Kyler, and we get on the bus to go home, and I'm talking about Ben, and I'm like, yeah, I left the motherfucker for X, Y, and Z. I left the motherfucker because he was trying to rape me and shit and trying to fuck me, but that's a whole different story. That's the whole reason I stopped being friends with him. And then this story is what actually made me just completely cut him off. I was on the bus with Kyler, and I talked about why I didn't like Ben, and he's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. The reason I don't like him is because he raped his cousin. And I'm like, what? And he's like, okay, if I tell you this story, you can't tell a single fucking soul. God damn it, my dad's calling me. Give me a second.
All right.
You want to cut this out or keep
I,
it raw?
I'm gonna keep it raw, brother.
Keep it raw. I'll be
I
right
like it
back. I'll be
raw.
keeping it raw.
I like it raw. All right, gang. Time to talk about Luna. Hold up. Let me just go on Pinterest and search up Luna. Let's see what comes up. Uh, Pinterest is the most devious place I can even think of. Like, all right, the first one is our podcast Instagram profile picture. The second one is, oh my fucking god, it's a picture of her in like bikini and everything, like saying, "Bet this lolly lasts longer than you." I'm like, bro, what? I feel like it's gonna be the next podcast profile picture. Aww. Now we got some with cookie in her mouth. We got some of her just waking up, looking like a total mess, total fucked up. I like that. Holy shit, that's peak. Then we got her as Hatsune Miku. Then we got a devious smirk. Holy damn. What happens if I just go on my channel for you? Like, I'm not gonna lie, since I downloaded Pinterest, I have no normal images on my phone anymore. What the? Oh my god, cat girls in public. Holy shit. A crotch tattoo? Okay, that is something. Okay. Uh, someone on the train track. What? What the? Nah, that is crazy. Keeping it raw. think like the old keeping it raw thing kind of like makes the stream way more uncanny as it has to be. Like every time I have to keep it raw, I just come up with the most devious shit I have on my phone. Like, damn. That is a cool matching profile picture, I guess. Yeah, gang, like yesterday, if you missed it on stream, we were playing like RV there yet, and oh
All right,
hey,
I'm back. I'm sorry for that.
that's alright, we kept it raw, brother, just like me and Luna.
All right, just like me and Luna.
Alright, cut this out, cut
But
this out. No, I'm keeping this in.
I was about to say, my dad made me do a side quest with the dishwasher for some reason.
Reminds me of ADHD side quest. Wait, what?
Okay, back to the story. So,
Yeah.
I was with this motherfucker, and he's like, "You cannot tell a soul about this." I've told like 8 different people because this happened a year ago, and this motherfucker is never gonna know I told anyone. And no, the people I'm telling right now, you don't know who Ben is, so it's harmless. I don't really care. He's like, "You can't tell a soul about this that knows Ben," and I'm like, "I won't." He's like, "Okay." So I've known Ben for a lot more years than you have, like a lot more, because I know his family and shit. And I know he took his cousin into the barn and he forced her to give him a handy and then give him head. Like physically forced her to.
Bro, what?
And I'm like, what is like, yeah, why do you think Ben doesn't talk to any of his cousins other than Dylan? It's because of all the fuck shit he's done. No one likes him except his parents. And I'm like, that actually makes a lot of sense. Because
That is sick.
he's always been up to fuck shit. When he was at Dylan's house, me, Ben, and no, I wasn't here at the time, but him and Ben, well, Dylan and Ben were at Dylan's house, and the reason his parents doesn't like him is because Ben tried to steal his parents' box mod vape. So Ben's always doing fuck shit. Ben has stolen so much weed from me. He's stolen so much Nick for. Ben is just a piece of shit. He's a back. Every single person I know that knows Ben, I'm like, he could have changed, but that motherfucker will stab you in the back if he hasn't. I'm warning you. He's not a good person. But no one listens to me. But
I
that's
will.
fine. No, it's like people that know him, none of them listen to me because they think, oh, he's a really nice person just because he smokes them up and then he steals everything they've ever fucking had. But that's besides the point. Yeah, Ben's just an overall piece of shit. Just a piece of fucking shit that I'm sad I ever called that man my best friend.
Well, like, how old was the cousin?
I don't know actually. I know she was really young because this is when he was like 8.
How Ben was 8 when he did that?
Yeah, he was young.
That is fucked, dude. Whoa. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
See why I don't talk to the motherfucker anymore?
I can tell now. That is
Other than the fact he tried raping me.
He tried it as well?
You want me to explain it? That story?
I've heard about the Happy Man, like, yeah.
No, not that. That's someone else that I can't
Yeah.
name here because he might watch the podcast.
Yeah. But like, he tried it too?
Kind of not as bad as the other not as bad as the person in the Happy Man incident, but what he did, he found out I was gay because so what he did, him and his girl wanted to fuck with me on vacation, and I found out I was gay at the time, and Ben was a really nice dude at the time, what I thought, and he had a girl, but he always talked about maybe being bi, so I kind of had a crush on him in case he ever broke up. I was gonna give that a shot because I did like the guy. At the time, I thought he was a really nice person. He did some fuck shit here and there, but I didn't know about the cousin. He didn't try to do anything to me that fucked until now. So I was on vacation, and he confides in me that he's gay. Supposedly confides in me that he's gay. And I'm like, oh, okay, I support you. I'm happy for you. Actually, at the time I thought I was bi because I was also questioning if I like women or dudes. And I said, I'm bi because he said he was bi. So I said, yeah, I'm bi too. And we just started talking, and I was like, so does this mean you're gonna break up with Bianca? And he's like, yeah, this means I'm gonna break up with Bianca. And then I started talking to him, like, he started saying he kind of liked me, and I'm like, Ben, can I tell you something? Because you kind of like me. I'm gonna tell you this something too. I also liked you. And then I found out he was fucking with me the entire time. And he just laughed in my face about me being gay and having a crush on him. And I was like, okay, dick move, but I was still willing to give the guy a shot. And then I come over to his house. and this is after, because after I got from vacation, the whole shit with my mom happened, and I was living with my mom up in Buffalo for a month. So by the time I came back, also I want to yell at this motherfucker real quick. I knew Ben for 2 years. I was his best friend. He replaced me in 3 days after I left for my mom's in a month. He found a new best friend.
Bro, what?
So replaced me in 3 days. But that's a different story. That's a different story. But yeah, I was talking to this motherfucker, and I'm like, yo, can I come over and shit? Because I want to talk to him and everything. And he let me come over, like, late as fucking night, because he was doing some other shit with his new best friend at, like, a gun range. And midway through the night, he's like, yo, shove BBs down my dick and suck them out. I want you to pleasure me, because I know that's what you
What?
want. And I'm like, no, dude. And he's like, come on, do it, bitch. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you on? And he's like, you know what, fuck you. And then we start, like, arguing. I'm like, I don't know what gay shit you're on. Go fuck off. And then we do something at Dollar General, and then my dad picks me up, and I've never talked to the motherfucker since.
Bro, what? You wanted to shoot BBs down his penis hole?
And then suck him out.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah. I couldn't tell if he was fucking with me or not, but I honestly, I don't know. I've never talked to the motherfucker since. Fuck him.
That sounds like a foul joke to me, dude.
Yeah, I can't tell if he was joking. I don't care if he was joking. That shit was just fucked. Fuck that shit.
I also have a story, like, something came up, actually. It's a bit of a lighter story, in case you're up for it.
Okay, yeah, sure.
So, like, picture me, I was in cooking class. I was, like, 14. So, like, we had this thing where, like, we get a card from our school that says, like, buy shit. We just make a shopping list with all 4 canteens. We had, like, 4 teams always cooked, like, maybe 3 to 4 people. And we just made a shopping list for everyone, looked what was in the fridges, if we had the leftovers, wrote that shit down, and just, yeah, the teacher corrected it in case we missed something or placed something too much on it. And there was only like 2 people in a week who had to do this. And there was which, like, and the time me and my best friend, like, were doing this, we had our list, we had our card, went to the store. Now we placed everything in the card. And you know these, like, cream, like what are they called?
Like cream of soup?
Yeah, it's like
You're buying cream. You're buying
cream, yeah.
cooking cream.
It's a bit like liquid cream or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've used it before.
Oh yeah, like, you know, they have it in these, like, really fragile little, like,
the US, we have them in cans, but you have them in what?
we have them in like plastic, kind of like a yogurt. Gotta imagine that. Just pull
like
it off.
Like a Go-Gurt container? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, super fragile, bursts really easily. So,
I can see where this is going.
Yeah. So, like, we were getting the cream, throw it in there. We're getting cucumbers. We're getting everything, right?
Right.
we looked in the cart, and I was like, huh. I put the cream way down under the other stuff. Like, is that gonna be a problem? It was like, yeah,
That's
maybe.
just gonna burst.
Yeah, but we both couldn't care less, like, to fix it or something. We go to the cash register, like, nobody was there, nobody was waiting. We just head through, she scans everything, and then she sees 2 of these cream things bursted under the other stuff. So, like, she pulls out like a paper towel or something, like a few paper towels, and just starts rubbing everything like that's covered in it, right? Really, like, kind of her, right?
Did you have to pay? Did you have to pay for it?
Yeah.
The ones that broke. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. That was kind of her, though. It was. It was her job. It was her job, but still, she didn't have to do that.
Then she gets to the cucumber, and I bet you not, the cucumber was covered in like white cream, right? She handles that shit like a dude. Oh my god.
She had experience.
Yes, like, she was side-eyeing me. Me and my friend were rolling back all that. They're like, not even hiding. It just. She's looking at us like, was you standing in line, just barely keeping it together.
I would not be able to contain my fucking laughter.
She got to look at like 2 teens. two premature teens like just fucking laughing at the most immature thing you can even laugh at. Like, we just we just had to took the cucumber, put it in there. We didn't get the cream. Just said there wasn't enough cream, and our teacher got a little mad. But yeah, we didn't want to tell her the full story.
I wouldn't either. I would have kept that shit to my grave.
Apparently not anymore. I keep digging up those stories for the podcast now. So even if I
That's
die, they will carry on.
They will carry on. All the stories I can think about are not even sad. They're just fucking fucked up. Like the story I just thought of is how I got expelled from my middle school. Like it's not even fucked up. It's just about this one teacher that like she fucking oh my god, she hated my guts. If you want to hear about this piece of shit, I fucking hate her.
Was she the reason you got expelled? Kind of.
Yeah, she was the sole reason I got expelled. The
Uh,
sole reason well, not the sole reason, but a heavy contributor. Do you want to hear this story?
I want to.
Alright, so this is gonna need a bit of background. In middle school, this is 8th grade. This is not my peak fuck shit, because my peak fuck shit is when I got back from my mom's house and I started smoking like ounces of weed every day. But this is like peak. This is what I thought my peak fuck shit was, because I was still doing a lot. I was smoking like at least an eighth every day. I was having pens 24/7. I became the plug. I started selling Nick to everyone. I started selling bud. I was racking up some money. And I started giving a lot less fuck about school. So I started skipping a few classes. I got caught a little bit. And good thing is I had good relationships with the principal, because I used to be a really good kid. So the principal gave me a lot of slack.
Ooh.
And I abused the fuck out of that. And I wasn't really on my last straw. But then 8th grade year came. And I had this teacher named Miss Wood. And Miss Wood was chill at first. But for some reason, she never liked the dude students. And she never liked me specifically. And how I know she didn't like me is because how many times people would do shit to me and I would get in trouble. I'll give you an example. I'm just going to name drop these fuckers because no one's going to know them. It was me, Liam, and Bianca Becker. That two-faced piece of shit. Yes, I name dropped her full name, because if you fucking know her, you'll understand what I'm fucking talking about. That piece of two-faced shit known as Bianca. Okay, I'm going off on a tangent. It's just that that was Ben's girlfriend, by the way. That was also setting me up with that whole gay shit. So that's the one thing I fucking hate her for, is because she did fucking that shit, and she. Okay, this is not relevant to the story. I'm gonna go back. I hate her to the fucking bone. But it was me, Bianca, Liam, and we were doing a bunch of shit, and I've always been the punching bag of my friends' groups. I've always been the laughing stock, the one that people make fun of, and I'm fine with that, because I can take a joke. But these motherfuckers always took it too far. What they did today is we had a packet. This was a packet on Anne Frank, if you know who that is. I'm guessing you know who that is, Mr. German Man.
Author?
Anne Frank?
Yeah. I think she's an author.
Anne Frank is the person that made the Diary of Anne Frank. She was a Holocaust victim. She was the person that hid from the Germans for multiple years in her attic from her dad, but then eventually they got caught and they got split up, and she got put in Auschwitz for a few years, but then she escaped.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're learning about Anne Frank. And my social studies teacher, she went in depth with this shit. And that's why I love World War II so much, is because how much she talked about the Holocaust and how much she showed, like, she was actually a good teacher. She just didn't fucking like me. So, we had this packet. Liam Edel. Oh, fuck. I keep name dropping the last names because I always refer to them as the last names. Who gives a fuck? Look them up if I don't care. But Liam, he rips my fucking paper in half. And by the way, if you want to, in post-editing, bleep their last names out, you can. I don't care. But Liam rips my fucking packet in full half, and then Bianca grabbed my water bottle and dumps the full thing on my packet. And then the teacher yells at me about that.
Why?
She thought I did it. She told me to stop fucking around and to grab a new packet.
Bruh.
And then, fucking, like, I'm gonna be honest, since after that, I started being a little shit in her class, and I fucked with her every single day. So the secondary school, look it up if you want, it's called Baker. The secondary school is called Baker. I fucked with her so much. She stopped in the middle of class, damn near threw a ruler at my head and say, "You know what? I hate you type of kids. You kids like you get sent to Baker because that's all you ever will be is a fucking hoodlum." And I'm like, damn, girl, alright. And I kept fucking with her because I despised this woman. I fucking hated her because all the fuck shit she was on. Like, I wore a winter jacket. Actually, I have the winter jacket right next to me if you want me to post a photo of it to the Instagram.
Yeah, you can. It's a reference.
Yeah, I'll post it to you and then I'll post it to Instagram. I'm taking a photo right now. I wore this winter jacket. How would I frame this? I'll frame the inside, like somewhat the inside, somewhat the outside. I'll frame it like this. I wore this winter jacket to school almost every single day, and none of my teachers had an issue with it, because it was the winter. In New York, we get very heavy winters, so people usually wear pretty heavy jackets or pretty heavy sweatshirts. It makes sense. So none of my teachers yelled at me. None of them gave a fuck. But then, 12th period class, Miss Woods, she always yelled at me about that and always forced me to take it off when all the girls were wearing damn near winter parkas and wearing other sweatshirts and wearing other jackets. So everyone some kid in the class was wearing the exact same jacket I had, and I was the only one forced to take it off. It got to the point where she kept complaining about it, so the principal forced me to take it off and forced me to never wear it to school again.
Bro, what?
Because, yeah. Oh, yeah. There was in my 8th grade year, they switched principals. It went from the old principal I knew to this new dude that came from the high school. That's the whole reason I got expelled is because this principal knew me as a hoodlum. And my first experience with him is him catching me smoking cigarettes in the school bathroom. But that's a different story. That's a story for a different day. I got a lot of stories if you couldn't tell. This is the jacket, by the way. I'm sending you the photo. But, I was wearing the jacket. Mr. Jansma, that fucking dude, he pulls me out of the class, say, "Yo, you can't wear this." He pulled me out of Spanish class for some reason, not 9th period, or not 9th, 12th period. But he pulls me out and say, "Yeah, you can't wear that anymore. Never wear that to school again." I asked him why. He says, "Because you can hide shit like cigarettes in the pockets, because how deep the pockets went." And I'm like, damn, okay, that's fair. At least I got a reason on why I can't wear it anymore. So I'm already on thin ice, because I got caught smoking cigarettes. I got caught doing this. And you want to know the straw that broke the camel's back?
What was it?
Miss Wood bitchin'. About what? Take a guess. You know how kids throw like papers and shit into the recycling bin and pencils and shit trying to see if they can make it? Oh, well, every kid does that. Can we both agree?
Yeah, I do that all the time, dude.
I threw a pencil into the recycling bin. Miss Wood kicks me out of the classroom for that because I could have apparently taken a kid's eye out when I was like not even a meter away. I was like a meter, not even, away from the trash can. Close as shit. Threw that in there. Didn't even go by a student's head. And she's like, "Oh yeah, you could have taken a student's eye out with that." And she went to the principal and writ me up for that. And that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And I got expelled from my middle school and got sent to Baker for the rest of the year. Just like that bitch said I would.
Because of
So
a
yeah,
pencil.
Miss Wood. Yeah, because of a pencil.
Oh my
Because of a
god.
fucking pencil. She said, "Kids like you end up in Baker? Guess what, Miss Wood? You got your fucking wish. I went to Baker for a month. Good for fucking you." God damn, that was the best month of my entire fucking life, I'll tell you that.
If there's authority, people will abuse it.
That's why I hate government, is because absolute power corrupts absolutely.
That's why we
But
draw
that's
the anarchy
despite,
symbol everywhere.
literally though, I draw it everywhere.
Literally.
I'm gonna get the
Yeah.
anarchy symbol tattooed on my shoulder.
Peak.
Like well, as long as because I'm old enough to get a tattoo right now in Pennsylvania, the state right under me. So if my dad allows it or if my mom allows it, I'm doing that. Because right
Ooh.
now I have the mindset, fuck the government, fuck everything. I'm getting that fucking tattoo, bitch. You can go fuck yourself. But yeah. So I got expelled. And yeah, why do I have so not I remember the story about how I got caught smoking cigarettes in the school bathroom. If you couldn't tell, Brave, I used to be a little shit. I used to be a little shit.
I feel like we all used to be like
Yeah, but like it got bad with me because I almost started doing pills, but that's a story for another day. Like my life could have turned out completely different if I never met my mom. Like completely different. I would probably be addicted to pills right now if I didn't meet my mom.
Ooh, you were really lucky.
Yeah, very lucky to meet my mom.
So like you were living with your dad, and did you?
Do you want me to explain the story about how I lived with my mom?
Yeah, because that you never, because you said like before you met your mom, like did you
Okay.
meet her?
Well, no, I've known my mom, but okay. Do you want me to explain the full story? It's gonna be a mild trauma dump if you're okay with that.
I'm okay with that if you're okay with sharing it.
Oh yeah, I don't. I've told this story I've told my life story like this so many times it doesn't even affect me at this point, even though it's really sad. But so do you want me to go before I was born or after I was born? Because it's interesting either way we start.
Before, I guess.
Before I was born, so my mom has a car. She breaks down on the side of the road and she meets my dad. My dad seemed like a nice fellow, helped her out, and they start doing shit together. And my dad proposes to her 3 days into them knowing each other. First red flag. She says no, but then she's out of a house and she's out of luck, so she starts living with my dad. And my dad starts beating the fuck out of her kids and starts beating the fuck out of her. And he starts making them kneel on hardwood floors for hours on end, just like what he did with me, made me kneel on floors for hours on end, and that'll come in handy later. So he started beating the fuck out of them. And then my mom got pregnant, and then he tried practically murdering me by choke slamming my mom on the wall. And I'm some one time she said that she hit him, that he hit her in the stomach. One time she said he only choked her, like up against the wall. So I don't know if he choked her up against the wall and then beat the fuck out of her stomach, or if he just beat her and then choked her up against the wall. I don't know. But story told, dad's an abusive piece of shit. And then I was born. And then a bunch of shit happens with my dad trying to rape my 16-year-old sister. And remind you, he's like 40 at the time.
Bro, what?
And yeah, and then after that he starts fucking this 18-year-old, but that's a whole different story. But they start doing all this shit, and yeah, and he starts raping my 16-year-old sister, and then they eventually leave the house, and my mom takes me, as any good mom would. And so now we're living in this homeless shelter. I'm an infant child. I don't really remember this that well. I don't remember it at all, to be honest. I don't remember anything until I was like 12 when my dad stopped hitting me. I'm guessing that's because my brain has a trauma response of just forgetting all the fuck shit my dad did, but some memories last. Some memories last, so I remember a decent amount. But uh, he starts doing all this shit, and my dad asks for a visit. And being the nice woman my mom was, he gave my mom that visit. He gave my dad that visit. Well, she gave my dad that visit. Yeah. But yeah, she gave my dad that visit. And my dad took me and kidnapped me, technically.
What?
He took me away, and by the time that my mom was asking for me back, my dad lied to the judge, said that my mom was living in a crack house when she was living in a very good homeless shelter that was known for being a good homeless shelter. So the homeless shelter is actually for domestic abuse victims, which my mom was because she suffered domestic abuse from my dad and her other lover before she met my dad. But that's a different story. That's my mom's business, not mine. But my mom's met a lot of abusive fuckers, including my dad. But he somehow convinces the court for me to have custody. And then what he does is he completely so I give visits with my mom, and then my mom's car breaks down. And you think my dad would try to accommodate me seeing my mom because I love my mom at the time. That's what a good parent would do, right? He tried to make it so I could meet my mom even when she didn't have a car. You agree? That's what a good parent would do.
Yeah.
You know what my dad does? He lies to me, and he tells me my mama, because again, I'm a child, I don't know better. He lies to me, and he tells me my mom never loved me. He tells me my mom abandoned me since the day I was born, and that he was stuck with me forever, and that my mom never loved me, and that my mom never cared for me. And I believed
What?
that for years and years and years because I was a kid. I didn't understand. It got to the point where when my mom tried calling me, I cussed her out. And I will regret that to the day that I live because I used to hate my mom because the shit my dad used to tell me about her. I used to hate her on a passion. I've made her cry multiple nights to sleep because some of the shit I've said about her. And I will regret that to the day that I live. To the day that I die, I mean, because my mom has been trying to contact me for those years, but my dad blocked her number on my phone, blocked my siblings' number, so my dad just kept me in a bubble. And when I was in that bubble, if I did anything wrong, he made me kneel on the hardwood floors for hours until my knees bled. He hit me, he spanked me, he beat me, he threw shit at me, he yelled at me, he screamed at me, he did a bunch of shit. Just a bunch. Like, it was some physical abuse, but a lot mental abuse. Like, a lot. Like, yeah, he hit me sometimes. Yeah, he spanked me a lot. Yeah, spanking's okay. I don't really care. I agree that you can spank your child, but he slapped me. He hit me. He choked me out sometimes. He, like, made me kneel on hardwood floors for hours. That's abuse, in my opinion.
It is.
But that doesn't even pale compared to the mental abuse he put me through. It got so bad that whenever I made a mistake, my initial thought was to beat the ever living fuck out of myself because that's what my dad used to do. Whenever I made a mistake, he beat the ever living fuck out of me. So whenever I used to make a mistake, I used to always hit myself. And I used to always do this shit. And he screamed at me every single day. He said I was a failure. I was a piece of shit. He did all this shit. So I started using weed to solve my problems. And I started doing all this shit, which is why I got addicted to drugs and I started doing all that. But then after a vacation, my mom got a contact of my dad, and it was right there, so my dad couldn't hide it. He had to let my mom talk to me because my mom visibly asked her, and I was like, you know what, I want to talk to my mom. I said, hey, I said all this, and she wanted to meet at a Burger King, and I met her. I met her at the Burger King, and I was high as shit, by the way, because I was smoking weed every day, but that's besides the point. And I start talking, and they start realizing that I'm not okay mentally because I'm not eating, I'm not doing all this. So if they ask if my dad's okay with me, and I tell them that my dad has been hitting me, that my dad has made me kneel on the ground, and the second they said kneel, my family went batshit. You want to know why? Because that's exactly what my dad made them do: kneel on hardwood floors for hours. That's how they knew I wasn't lying about this, because how the fuck would I know about that? I wasn't even born yet. That's when they start asking me more questions. I start opening up about how my dad used to do all this. And then my mom, actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get something. I'm gonna get something that means my life to me practically. It's the letter that my mom gave me the day that we met, explaining all the fuck shit that my
Ooh,
dad has done. If I can
that
get
is
this letter,
really.
yeah. Give me 1 sec. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna read the letter out loud, but I'm not going to post a photo because of how important this letter is to me. So sorry about that. But let's see if I still have the letter.
Hmm.
Oh no, god damn it. Oh, my dad, fuck him. Jesus Christ. I fucking hate my dad.
He took the letter.
He threw it out. He found it and he threw it out.
Oh, shit.
When he was cleaning out my So it was behind my dresser, and there was a bunch of other trash down there, and my dad found it and he must have thrown it out when he was remodeling my room. So
Ooh.
unfortunately, I no longer have that letter, but that's fine. It is what it is. It was very sentimental to me, but I can live without it. But forget about the letter. But my mom gave me a letter explaining all the fuck shit my dad did, and she said sorry. She said all this, that like, I'm sorry I wasn't there for so many years. It's because your dad did all this shit. And I learned all the lies my dad told me about how my mom didn't care for me and how my mom didn't love me and about all this shit. My entire world got snapped in half because the one person I somewhat trusted in my life was lying to me for my entire life. That's why I'm trying to live with my mom, is because all the fuck shit my dad has done, including this. And I met my mom that day, and they're like, legally, we can take you right now for a visit. And what I did, and I'm so glad I did this to this day. I am so fucking glad I did this. I grew a pair of balls and I said, you know what? Nothing is going to change with me living with my dad and him abusing me unless I do something about it. So what I did is I walked out. I asked my dad if I could go to my mom's house and visit. He said no. I went back. I told them that, and he was like, well, legally, we're allowed to take you and everything if we get the cops' permission. And what I did is I walked in their car, they locked the doors, and then my dad started flipping the fuck out. He got out of his truck, he called the cops, started banging on the window, saying that he's gonna rip my head off, saying that, like, he's gonna do all this shit, that I'm fucking dead when I get home because of all this shit. And the second the cops get there, immediately calms down because he's a manipulating piece of shit. He immediately calms down. He starts pulling out fake court documents. I shit you not, one of the documents he pulled out, he made there on the spot with a piece of parchment paper. With
Bro,
a piece
what?
of paper. Yeah, he wrote something on a piece of paper saying blah blah blah. I forgot what it was, but it was handwritten, like trying to forge a note on the spot. And the cop looked at this. I swear to God, looked at him, looked at the note, looked at him, looked back at the note, then looked back at him. And was like, "What the fuck is this?" Because it was just completely forged and faked so obviously. That
Yeah.
I just find that funny that my dad tried doing that. But he did all this, and after like 2 hours in this Burger King parking lot of screaming, me crying my eyes out, telling the cops I want to go with my mom because my dad, I finally am allowed to go to my mom's house. I go to my mom's house. We sit down, we talk about a bunch of other shit. Then I go to my sister's house. And then I stay a month at my mom's house. There's a bunch of court shit going on. The court tried sending me home to my dad's 3 separate times. Only one time worked because they legally had to take me home. The first time, since we got a restraining order at court, uh, the cop legally couldn't take me, so the cop didn't take me. And then the second time, the judge ordered that I was to go home with my dad, but I was still in the court building, and the judge was still in the court building. So I had like 4 cops around me. I had a bunch of people, and I had my dad right in front of me, and I screamed at him in the middle of the court building, "I am not fucking going home. Fuck you. I never want to see your lying piece of shit face again." And I screamed and I sweared and I put up such a ruckus that the judge decided, you know what? I'm gonna let this kid stay with his mom until the next trial in a month. And I stayed with my mom for that month, and I went into a Buffalo school for about a week or two. I went to West Hurdle, and I did all this shit. But being my dad, he won because he has lots of money and he has lots of good lawyers, and I was forced to go back to my dad after that month. But that month changed my life because I realized my mom really cared about me. And I have been fighting tooth and nail to this day right now. I'm still in the middle of the court system, and court is like in next month, the 15th, and I'm still fighting with my mom 2 years later. No, 3 years later, actually. No, yeah, 2 years later. 2 years later, I'm still fighting to live with my fucking mom. So,
Wow.
bippity boppity boo. That's how I met my mom. And do you understand why I'm so adamant about living with my mom?
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, I told you it was going to be a little bit of a trauma dump.
It's alright. I'm glad you shared it though. And I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh no. Trust me, that's fine. I've lived with this for the past 2 years. I'm over what my dad's done. Yes, does it haunt me from time to time? Absolutely. And does it piss me off when Max tries to justify what my dad's done because he says that he still loves me, and my dad does love me still. I agree, my dad loves me. It's just
The
he's
weird
really
kind of
shitty at
love.
showing it. Yeah, he's just really shitty at showing it. He's so manipulative. It's hard to. I know he loves me deep down, but all the fuck shit he's done, it's hard to believe. So when Max and everyone tries to justify what he's done, trying to say that he's not a bad parent, it's kind of just mildly pisses me off. But but yeah, that's I went from a story time to my life story. So if you're listening, guys, welcome. That's my life so far. Fun
Yeah.
to know, right?
It also closes like up a little bit with the we were talking about Life is Strange like the last episode and about telling Rachel Rachel, right? Telling Rachel or
Yeah,
like keeping it
yeah,
secret
yeah,
from her.
yeah, yeah,
It now makes sense. I really can get even more behind that now.
yeah. Of why I told Rachel, because how much it affects a kid to realize that their entire because she was gonna find out eventually, like how I found out eventually. And it's better to find out because if
Later.
I haven't because if I didn't find, let's say I found this shit out, and if I didn't find this shit out for like 2 years after that, like I didn't meet up with my mom, and I found out when I was like 23 that all the fuck shit my dad's done to me,
That would
that
have
would
been
have
worse.
affected me way worse than it affected me now. So I'm glad I found that out early, and I fought those demons, and I fought that, and I recovered from that early, than flying that super around. So that's why I told her, is because the sooner you find out, the better. The sooner you find out, the fucking better.
Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna be
So,
grateful for finding out earlier or later.
oh yeah, I'm so grateful I found out when I did, because now I have a chance. And you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
Uh, if I don't, the mom doesn't win this court case, I'm getting a bag packed up and ready, and I have a plan. I'm running away. And I know where I'm running away to. I'm not saying it on this podcast in case someone goes back to this to find it. But trust me, I'm going to a safe place that I have people that will keep me safe for 2 years until I can go back. But if this court case doesn't work out, I'm so sick of my dad's shit, I'm fucking leaving. Genuinely, my first plan was to go to fucking Germany for 2 years and see if I could find a place to live or do something and learn German fast as fuck. But then I realized I can't ride alone on a plane at 16 without a notarized note from my dad. So I'm going to someplace in the States or in Canada or in Mexico. You'll never know. But I'll be someplace safe because I got people.
Yeah.
But hopefully I'll win this court case so we won't have to worry about that.
I'm certain your mom will win this case now that you're like a bit older and everything. I feel like it's getting way more
We shouldn't.
like yeah.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't. I've been doing this for 2 years. I've been keeping my decision that I've been wanting to live with my mom for 2 years. The main reason that the court said no the first few times is because I was too young and I didn't know what I was really doing, and like I haven't thought about it for long enough. I've had 2 full years to think about it. I've made the same decision every single day for those 2 years. I think I'm pretty set on my opinion.
Yeah. And dude, I think in some cases this may be a good argument, like for some drastic change for like your body, for example, like getting a tattoo, you shouldn't get it too early. Like I think you're gonna regret that later, right? But in that case,
Mm,
I don't think that counts as an argument for me.
yeah, I was about to say, like, I could I could regret living with my mom, but this is my opinion. I would rather be like sad that I live with my mom, but be around people I know actually love and care about me, like my mom, my sister, somewhat my brother, and actually have a support system, than be rich and I would like to say rich and happy at my dad's, but I'm depressed almost every single fucking day at my dad's. So I'd rather be fucking poor with my mom, barely have any money, but at least have a support system, than be rich with my dad that spoils me with gifts but treats me like a piece of shit. That's also why people don't get why I want to live with my mom. Is because my mom, she damn near needs food stamps. She's broke as shit. She barely has any money. And my dad's this rich as fuck person. And you wanna know how he gets half of his money? From
Oh,
child support from my mom. Half the money he makes he steals from my mom from child support. And it's like I think $2,000 a month, I think, stolen from my mom
what?
from child support. Yeah.
Is she gonna get that money if you like go over to her place?
When I live with my mom, she's gonna get that money from my dad. My dad's gonna start having to pay child support.
Ooh.
So yeah. So
You have to win this.
that's also another perk. So my mom won't be so poor when I live with her, at least. But honestly, even if I had to scrounge day by day, not knowing what if I would eat for that day, but at least be happy, I don't care. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I feel like you're gonna be really happy when you live with your mom.
I'll be happy too, trust me. I don't know how or when this whole court things happens, when I'll be able to be back. But the second I get a phone or the second I get a PlayStation, I'm logging into Discord and I'm sending a text in the group chat saying I'm back. So don't worry, I will return.
You will
I will
return.
return. And even if I don't, I have some of your Discord things saved. So I'll probably just add you on a new account. Okay. I need to slightly get off of this topic because my dad just got home, and if he hears me talking about this, he's gonna flip the fuck out.
All right, I get this. All right.
So what do we switch the conversation to, brother?
What do we switch this conversation to? Hmm.
Nuclear bombs for shopping for Teto.
Ooh.
Nuclear. Okay, if you could buy, like, let's say you could buy a nuclear bomb, what would you do with it right now? You only get one. You only get one nuclear bomb, and you can
Mexico.
send it off. You're blowing up. Why
No,
Mexico? Why?
no.
What?
I'm
What
kidding,
did
I'm kidding.
Mexico do to you? I was about to say, what the fuck did Mexico do to you?
It exists. I'm kidding. I'm
It
kidding.
exists. I've been to Mexico. All right, it's a beautiful country. All right, it's a
Yeah.
beautiful country.
Huh. You're like asking where I would drop it.
Yeah, where'd you drop the nuke?
Huh, where would I drop it? Mm. That's hard. Who would I bomb?
I would bomb Iran.
I throw my nuke on there as well, brother.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd bomb like Iran or like some fucked up country like that. That's just like no North Korea. I'd destroy North Korea.
I take North Korea, you take like Iran.
Yeah, I take Iran. You take North Korea. Fuck North Korea. Kim Jong Un. If you listen to this, I doubt you were, but you your fat ass can eat my dick because that's all you be doing, eating.
Yeah, and you're not a Sigma like Winnie Pooh from China.
Bro really is a Winnie Pooh from China. Bro, I fucking hate Kim Jong Un. He's just a fat fuck that thinks he's God, so he's forced all of his fucking like believers and shit to think that he's God. Like,
Yeah,
it's just fucked.
and even they even like have this shit like their timeline starts when like I think Kim Jong Il was born or something. That is just fucked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did start there. Yeah, it is just straight like fucked. Because like they just believe like I've looked into North Korea. They believe that he is like a god. They believe that he like is the most. They think he's the best basketball player. They think he's the best bullet bowler. He thinks he's the best at baseball. Like they just think he's good at every sport. That he could talk by the age of 3. He could walk by the age of 1. They just
Bruh.
think he's like a god when he's just a fat fuck that's probably dying of diabetes right now.
A god that's still being beaten by stairs.
Just so getting beaten. That's King Jong Un's worst weakness is fucking stairs.
No, why are there stairs?
Not stairs. Anything but stairs.
And yeah, I feel like North Korea is it's like not as bad. It's like worse than China. I think China is bad, but I feel like North Korea tops it by a little bit.
Okay, China's bad, but North Korea, it's just prison. It's like being in a concentration camp 24/7.
Yeah,
Like it's terrible. Like I would rather live in China my entire life than live in North Korea.
but how is it
Because
like?
at least in China you got rates.
But how is it like in China? Can you like move out of the country, or is that like also
Oh yeah, you can
forbidden?
move out the country. No,
Oh,
you can leave China. Yeah, like China's bad. It's communist, but it ain't that bad. If I'm not wrong, you can leave China. Give me one sec. My dad needs something. I'll be right
okay.
back.
All right, keeping it raw.
Keeping it raw. Keeping it raw,
Exactly,
just like
keeping
a raw dog.
it. Yes, brother. Doing my best like always. Oh, all right, guys. Bit of a low drop today. Like, I was ordering the Christmas presents for my mom, right? The fuck it. They did not fucking deliver that shit, and it's the 23rd. I'm running out of time. What the fuck? Every person's here, but my mom's is not. Oh, fuck. I'm like, I wrote emails. I signed up for things. I like did a lot of things. It still doesn't work. Yeah, I don't get that too, Zio. Insurance. Yeah, that is I was questioning that too, but I guess it's like control kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like, gang, I'm running out of time for the present. Fuck postal delivery, dude. Fuck y'all. Oh, that's what y'all get. Sorry, guys, that was not burping. That was me just clearing my throat. Like if I wait, we haven't looked for Roxanne Wolf on Pinterest yet. Roxanne Wolf. Yo, I'm getting peak 3D renders. That is so freaking cool. Not Luna sitting in the corner. Oh wait, not Luna, Roxanne. I'm probably gonna get Roxanne as my fucking profile background or something. Cause hold up gang, let me cook. But I gotta be careful. Like my dad has my Discord. He always sees the shit when he goes like into his Discord server. Oh, Roxanne sitting on a Corvette. Real life Roxanne Wolf. Definitely smash. Okay. The fuck? I thought something was at my door. Guess I was wrong with that.
I'm so sorry that took so long.
Don't worry, brother. It wasn't long and I kept it raw.
Yeah, I stole my headphones and I heard you saying, "Oh yeah, I'd smash IRL fucking."
Oh my god, you heard all
Yeah.
of that?
I heard all of that. I heard all of that.
Wait, you always hear it when I'm keeping it raw?
Okay, no, this is the only time I've kept my headphones in. But
Oh. Miss
yeah.
input, calm down.
It's a miss input. Calm the fuck down. Miss input. Calm the fuck. I love Moose Critical so much.
Yeah, dude.
My brother looks exactly like Moose Critical, to be honest.
He has the hair, he has the beard, I guess.
Yeah. Looks exactly like fucking Moose Critical.
Peak. I was like, can we talk about the fucking road trip?
Like the one we're actually gonna do in real life, or are we
Yeah.
there yet? Or...
The actual one.
What
Actually gonna be peak.
what about it?
Who's coming?
It's gonna be probably gonna be me, you, Kevin, Miko, and that's about it.
And
Maybe
we have to
Dylan. But I don't really want him to come, but if he needs to come, I guess he can. He's probably gonna ask to, because he always asks to do stuff.
we have to record a podcast in the wild by the campfire. What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
Actually,
I feel like it's gonna be peak.
that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude.
That doesn't sound like a bad idea.
And campfire
Like,
too. It reminds me of
have
home.
you ever?
I commit arson.
What?
Campfire always reminds me of home because I committed arson.
Because I committed arson. The true Germans, like the true German.
Look at my profile, brother, on Discord.
What even is your profile?
You mean like the profile picture?
Oh yeah, the profile picture's peak. I thought you meant like someone.
That's Soul Eater.
Like, that's I've never watched Soul.
Whoops! I joined on my phone by accident. Oh wait, hold up! I can't hear you. Huh? The fuck? Oh my god, what am I doing? Let me reload Discord real quick. Something.
You've had a heart attack.
Now I hear you.
Whoopsie daisy.
I will not.
Welcome.
Now I can hear you, brother.
Welcome. Oh, could you not hear me before?
I did not.
Oh, I thought I couldn't hear you. I thought you were the one having a heart attack. But I said Soul Eater. I've never seen that anime before. Is it a good anime?
You have to watch it. It's so peak. I love
Is
it.
it really? Well, I just realized Roxanne Wolf is her fucking. Jesus Christ.
Before that, it was a smoking cat.
That's fine. I respect that. But Roxanne, you fucking I'm heterophobic. You're you're the only one you're the only one I even talk to. I don't talk to you things usually. You fucking creatures.
Things. Oh my god.
You fucking creatures. I hate the straights. I'm
Don't
heterophobic as fuck.
Don't cancel me, brother.
Don't cancel me. They say everyone's heterophobic. I have the balls to admit it. I'm not heterophobic. I just hate straight people. Oh fuck! Have you watched? No, you haven't watched Hazbin Hotel, have you? I don't think you have yet. No, I don't think you
No.
have. Have you watched Hell of a? Yeah, you have watched Hell of a Boss. I do remember you telling me that. Hmm. I found out. Yeah, there only are 2 seasons, so you might have watched the whole thing. Did you get to Sinsmith? Did you watch?
Hello, boss.
Yeah, have you watched? Yeah, Hell of a Boss Sinsmith.
I
Where they
feel,
had
I feel
like
like
this Christmas special.
I think I got to it.
Do you know that Millie? Do you know the special thing about Millie?
Um, Tell me. I think I do. It's been a while though.
Well, Zio just spoiled it. In
She's
case you haven't,
pregnant.
yeah, she's pregnant. She's pregnant.
I feel like I
Do
knew
you
that
remember
one
that?
already.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Seems familiar.
He's about to say it got shown in Sin Smith, which was one of the last episodes. So yeah, she's pregnant.
How long is she carrying though?
I don't know. We're waiting for season 3 to drop, so we find more about that because they just kind of like dropped that on us on the last episode and just told us to go fuck ourselves afterwards.
They just tape her shut till season 3 arrives, so she doesn't give birth yet.
It's either that they're gonna do something like that, or they're just gonna start season 3 with her kid.
And I just imagine like
Yeah.
they could just tape her shut so she doesn't give birth yet until
Tape her
season 3
shut?
drops.
Not just staple that shit shut. That's what my mom used to do.
Yes.
Just staple that shit shut.
No.
You know, I was meant to be born on Christmas.
Oh, did you plan that?
No, I was just meant to be born on Christmas, and I was born prematurely, thankfully, because if I was born on Christmas, I would fucking kill myself.
That would be awful, dude. You will like miss out on a few presents.
I know, it would be so bad.
Yeah.
But that was so. Yeah, at least I was born on the 11th. Just like
Hmm?
for real. What did Zero just say? For real though, Christmas is gonna be boring this year. Hey, Christmas probably ain't gonna be that boring this year. What makes you think Christmas is gonna be boring?
I didn't really get into the Christmas spirit. Only thing I listen to is I Won't Be Home for Christmas by Blink 182.
Blink 182.
I won't be home. I won't be
Okay.
home for Christmas. That song is
Jesus.
peak though.
I've never heard it before, I'm gonna be honest.
That ran on the fucking radio and I was feeling it. The only time I've been feeling jolly this year.
Okay. Fucking All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey is spammed so hard in the US. It's not even fucking funny. I hate that song to a passion now. That's why I got so fucking pissed when Kevin started playing that shit in the halls on his fucking speaker, annoying the fuck out of everyone.
That song is the reason why gun sales increase around Christmas.
Exactly, because everyone wants to shoot themselves. Yeah,
Exactly.
you wanna know a fucked up fact?
Yeah, tell me.
Most suicides occur around the Christmas season.
What? No way.
Yeah. It's true, you can look it up.
Oh my god.
'Tis the season to be suicidal, I guess. It's unfortunately true. Unless like new statistics came out, but the last time I looked it up, it was true.
Mental health, stress, depression, loneliness, anxiety during the holiday. Okay, makes sense.
And it's also because some parents feel bad that they can't afford presents for their kids.
Ooh, but then you kill yourself and like leave your kid alone. Like, what the no.
Yeah, it's a Christmas present, little Timmy. Your dad died.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Oh my god.
We're gonna stuff him like the Christmas turkey.
Oh shit, no. Butterball turkey?
Nah, oh, okay. I
Alright.
should have never told you about the butterballs.
You should have never told me about the butterball turkey, Lord.
The butterball turkey, Lord.
Yes, you should not have told me.
I should know that shit. That shit.
Because now I'm
No,
gonna do
I
that
should never-
shit.
You gonna what?
I'm gonna do that shit. No, I'm kidding. Whoa.
No, it's not Luna. Calm down. Okay, what if you got a Luna themed birthday cake with a hole in the middle? What would you do?
There's some cream missing, brother. I need to refill.
There's some cream missing.
Yes, it has a cream filling. Normally, it seems to be
cream
missing.
filling. I'm guessing you'll change that.
Without a doubt, whip it out.
Yo, brother, if you ever send me your address, I'm just gonna buy a Luna body pillow and ship it to your door. I'm not even gonna tell you about it.
Oh my
It's
god.
gonna it's just gonna show up randomly one day.
My grandma will be horrified.
Give me your address, and one day it may appear, one day it may not. You'll never know.
We're just gonna swat me.
I'm not gonna swat you. I'm not that much of a dickhead. I'm not that much of a dickhead.
Nah, but I trust you with my address. I trust you with it.
I gave Lux my address. Funny enough,
And phone
he
number.
has my address. Yeah, he could probably like fucking. He could probably do a lot
I
of
will
stuff.
dox you, Brave. No, Zio. He has my address, by the way.
Yeah, you've been to each other's houses. I would imagine he has her address.
Yeah. Like, I've been to his house. He's never been to mine.
Yo, Zero, you should just like slide that shit over again. You should like, nah, you should like randomly give that to me so I can like just send 12 pounds of elephant shit to Brave the Door. I have a website for that. I'm not even fucking with you.
Well, how about 6-7 pounds?
Shut up. I'm leaving.
He's
I'm
leaving.
gonna get. I'm gonna give you the website actually. That's the website where you can send people poop, like actual poop to their door if you ever feel pissed at someone.
Ooh, I could use that.
Look it up. You can use
Ooh.
cow shit, elephant shit, gorilla shit, or a combo pack of all three.
Oh, first ingredient mean elephant asshole.
The ultimate
Elephant
gift to
crap.
the gang.
Combo pack.
Or a combo pack of all three.
Yo,
I'm
guys.
gonna buy.
This podcast
I'm
is
gonna buy the.
sponsored. This podcast is sponsored by Poop Senders. Use code Perfect Twins to get 50% off a combo pack.
A mega combo pack and send it to your worst enemy's front door. But now that is 100% something I would do if I was mad at someone enough. Just send shit to their front door.
I mean, like, it's around Christmas.
It's about Christmas, it's a gift.
Shit mystery.
The shit mystery.
The shit mystery, brother.
My sister's ex gave me this shit. That's the one good thing he's ever done is give me this website.
This will come in handy, brother.
I'm using this website when I'm older. This website's gonna get like half of my paycheck because I need to send shit to. You want to know the worst part?
What is it?
In the middle, like it'll say like someone sent you a gift or like it'll give you a reason to dig to the middle, and in the middle it's like, oh yeah, in the middle it says, oh yeah, find out who sent you find out who sent you find out who sent this to you, and it's in the middle of the shit. So they dig through all that shit to go into the middle, and they see this little card wrapped in plastic. They rip off the card to finally figure out who sent it to them. Guess what the card says?
Fuck you.
No, it's we'll never tell you. We'll never tell you. We're not a snitch. Ha ha ha. So they dig through all that shit for nothing.
Peak. Peak though. What is it? It's only 3 kinds of poop.
3 kinds of poop. Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately.
We have to add more, brother.
We need to add more. Okay. With this new promotion from Perfect Twins, we are adding cat shit and human shit. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
What?
The Shit Express.
The Shit Express. Everyone get on the Shit Express. Choo-choo-choo.
I have never watched Polar Express.
You haven't? How?
I have
that's
not.
like a core memory. That's like a core memory of me in elementary school, watching Polar Express with a cup of hot chocolate in my hand, next to all my fellow classmates.
And I never really watched Home Alone.
Jesus Christ! Before you go to America, there's a few things I'm gonna need you to do. You're gonna need to watch Home Alone. You're
gonna
watch
force
Polar
feed me Home
Express.
Alone.
Yes. Genuinely, we're taking you to a taco stand so you can get an American taco. We're taking you to a burger place so you can get burgers. What else do you need? We're taking you to a football game.
Peak.
Yeah, even Zio is like at least the first movie. Yeah, like See, at least Zio's somewhat cultured. At least watch the first Home Alone, you piece of shit.
And I want to watch the second one, and that's Donald Trump.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Trump Tower.
Yeah, it was in his hotel, and he wanted to have a guest role in there.
It's his fucking tower. You could just say "fuck you" if you don't give me that role. I'm not letting you film here.
I feel like he offered it though. I feel like he offered it.
I don't know. I don't like Trump. I don't like Trump. He's a piece of shit.
Some things he does is funny though, like the time he worked at McDonald's.
That was funny.
That was funny. Like
He's
some things he does is some things he did is funny. Like, but he's an idiot. He's a bigot, a douche, whatever you want to call
okay.
him.
He's just like two-faced as shit. He's not a politician. He's a businessman. He doesn't care about America. He cares about making money, and that's all he will ever care about. He is a just overall just piece of money hungry shit that I don't know why we elected into office. The only reason he ran is so he can get more power because he's fucking power hungry. There's so much shit I could say about that man, about how he cheated on his wife when his wife was pregnant with his child, and then tried to pay off the woman that he fucked to never say anything. He's done that before. He's hit women before. He's a womanizer. He was friends with Jeffrey Epstein. He is just a fucked up person.
And I feel like he's a major contender that the files never get released, or at least like
Yeah,
until he
definitely.
bites the
Because
dust.
he's on the files. That's why he doesn't want them to get released. He's on the files.
He's on 99 of
Like,
100 pages.
did you hear about the controversy about him blowing Bill Clinton?
What?
So it was released in one of the Epstein files that Trump blew someone named Bubba, and Bubba was the code name for Bill Clinton.
Oh my god.
It's either Bill Clinton or Bill Clinton's horse, because Bill Clinton's horse was also named Bubba.
He blew the horse. Oh shit.
It's either he blew a horse or he blew Bill Clinton. One of the two.
Horse cock.
Horse. That was the whole joke. That's why because it was his wife's idea to get the horse and name it Bubba. The joke was that Bill Clinton was hung like a horse. That was the whole joke. That's why they named it after Bill Clinton.
And now the joke is that Trump has horse cock in his mouth.
I wouldn't be surprised. It's Donald Trump. I
Genuinely.
would not be surprised.
I would be like, that is silly. That cannot be true. But like, now that I think of it, like that dude, he's unpredictable. Like if he's in the files, like I don't doubt that he did that. I wouldn't doubt it
he
anyway.
100%. I'm convinced that man is fucked so much. He's at least said on call, not on call, but like on video recording. Oh yeah, I'm good friends with Jeffrey Epstein. Me and him have the same. Even me and him have the same taste in women. Most of them being on the younger side.
Well, like yeah, I wouldn't doubt him blowing a horse. That's what I meant, not the other thing.
Oh yeah, he's either the horse or Bill Clinton. I wouldn't doubt either one. It's
Holy.
Donald fucking Trump.
You'll never hear me say like, I don't think Trump did any of that, because he definitely did. This fucker did that. Why else would he be bitching around that the files don't get released, huh?
Not even that. It's just like he's so homophobic. Every homophobic dude I know is gay. Like, if you're that homophobic, ain't no way you're not just being homophobic to hide something.
Didn't he declare there's like only two genders?
Yeah. No, he said that your gender is what you were born with. And you want to know that makes everyone in America female? I even have a song about it that I listen to.
Yeah, because
everyone,
like everyone's a woman, like
everyone
before they like. Oh yeah.
everyone was a woman before they were born. So everyone in America is now female.
We're all lesbians.
Yeah, I ain't. I'm straight. Yeah, everyone in America is a female now. So congratulations, Donald Trump. You're the first woman president.
That makes you straight, brother. Or like lesbian, because you
God.
would be like a woman too.
God damn it. Time to fucking like women. I can't live with being straight. I hate straight so goddamn much. They're the crux of this country. They're the reason this generation's gone so downhill is the fucking straights.
Well, like I found a meme about bi people like on Instagram. I will send it to you real quick.
I got a few bi friends I should send this to.
Let me. Wait, where is it? Akira.
Oh, what is this gonna be?
If I
I'm
can find it.
scared.
I'm scared.
I found it just like how your people found Anne Frank. Okay, that
Yeah.
was a little fucked. I'm sorry.
Ooh. That was a bit spicy, brother.
Yep. Just like how. Okay, I'm not. I'm not making that joke.
To inform you.
I'm not making up. Give me 1 second. My sister's calling me. I'm so sorry, but this I have to answer. She doesn't call me unless
Okay.
it's something important.
Yep, yep. Oh, there's also this meme of William Afton saying, I swear to God, if I hear one more person say 6'7", I'm turning into William Afton. That's literally me. If anyone says like 6'7", I'm gonna turn into William Afton. There's also this dude, like Chica is saying, Toy Chica is saying like, my electrical system needs to be clean. And there's one dude doing the skibidi dop 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 behind Chica. Then she's like, you're like, damn, you're going crazy. Oh damn. Honestly, what? You never doubt my gooning, brother. And then like this meme I pulled up the other day, with ADHD and PTSD. So like there's the blue cat, the dude. He like has ADHD, a delicious heart, dude. And then like the other cat like has PTSD. Pussy that's so delicious. Dude. Dude. Also, there's this meme of like, I don't know if you all know this scene from like the Amazing Digital Circus. I think episode 4, the one where like Pomni gets a gun and everything. Where they fight in the ending. Pomni and Jax get real mad because one of them played the other one. So like Pomni bites his leg, right? But it wasn't his leg; it was his dick in the video. In the video, dude. Like holy shit. Also, like, let me just quickly look up Roxanne Wolf on Instagram. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get something really good out of that. Why did it end up on Discord? Roxanne, ook, getting porn stars. Holy shit! I'm not getting these fake Instagram profiles when I look up just Roxanne. Bruh. Suggestive. Okay. Oh, that is a. What the fuck, Instagram? At least it's funny. Roxy with Cassie. It's kind of playing around, having fun. Works with Gregory. Oh my god, if that is not suggestive, dude. Um, I think I need the body pillow now. I'm kidding. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But I feel, hey, Loki, I'm gonna be fucking real. I feel like I could have, I want to have these like in the background as like an ironic type of thing, right? I feel like that would be something I would do. Yo, what? Wait. Did y'all hear that on the pod? Y'all just heard Pomni spank Ragatha in the butt. Holy shit. That reminds me of something. In like 5th grade, when my friend got up from the chair in the like cafeteria, I stole his fork. I took this fork, and when he was about to sit down, I placed the fork under his ass, and he just fucking sprung out like, ah! Or something, like a fucking crow or something. Well, that was special. That was really special. Fly eye. I don't know how long Brother's gonna take, but like, if it's something important, we have to give him time. That's no biggie. I feel like we can still keep it raw. I'm getting a lot of suggestions for Roxanne Wolf, by the way, guys. That's just. Also, when I just remember when I was like, watching some other podcasts, whenever someone was going to the bathroom, they also kept it raw. So like, he went to the bathroom, this one guy. The other one just was joking around, just entertaining a little, so they don't have to place a cut, right? I think that's really good because like most of the editing I do for these podcasts is like either I find something that I find bothering and just cut it out, or I just like add the chord in the beginning, the guitar chord, and just add the outro. That's most of the editing I do. It is not that much editing as I had for my previous podcasts, because in these I like listen to the whole thing and just cutting a lot of things. Break, shut your bitch ass up. Why? Why would I want to shut my bitch ass up? I'm not going to. Nah. What was that emoji? Zio Cumsock. Aww. Also, I think I'm getting in my FNAF phase again. Shit. Zio Cumsock. I saw that shit, Zio. So guys, so just like we have this podcast studio podium on the Discord where like mods and admins can be in the audience. I just wanted this to make the server feel more alive, you know what I'm saying? So like people know when we're recording. I just felt like that was cool. And moderators and admins can join to listen. I mean, like, I couldn't fix that in any of Discord settings. It was supposed to only be like, just only like users I had manually to like, even be in here. I just wanted this to be visible to all members, but only the ones I select to be in here. But like, I'm fine with like mods and admins just coming in every now and then, just, listening. That's somewhat cool. Also, like, why am I getting Charlie edits and then I get? Oh no, that's the 50k has been. Oh, ugh. I mean, when I first saw it, the 50k edit of Aspen Hotel, I was like, oh, that's funny. Oh, that's freaky. But now I'm genuinely disgusted by it. I'm going to be fucking real. I may actually, like, somewhat mature or something because I feel like it's really disgusting. But yeah. By the way, guys, I was one guy doing FNAF edits in 2021 when I was 14 or something. 14, 13, around that time. So, like, I shouldn't be talking. I shouldn't be talking about FNAF edits being sussy. But the 50k thing, that's a whole different level. 4. Yeah, 14. Wait, I wasn't 4. Zio, you ain't even talking. You weren't even born yet in 2021. You weren't even born yet, you fucking sucker. You weren't even born yet. Why you yapping?
I'm back. Sorry that took so long.
Nah, you totally good. You totally
That
good.
was mildly a serious conversation. Sorry about that.
You are good. You are good. That was something important. You have to take your time. That is okay.
Yeah, it's about court and everything, and how my job will kind of fucked with that. So yeah, it was about that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just like how like my sister was yelling at me saying like, getting a job would like make the judge less respondent for you to live it with your mom. And I was like, yeah, and I should be able to talk to the judge this time, and I'll tell them that give me adequate time and I'll put in my 2 weeks. I'll quit right there on the spot. Just give me time. Like, and I feel like the judge will accept that, but people seem to think a little differently, but I don't really know. I'll figure it out.
But what do you feel like if you like didn't have that job? Like the judge would be like, better in some cases, or
What
is
do you
that
mean?
complicating things?
It's complicating things a little bit, but
Oh.
I'll talk to my lawyer. I'll figure it out. And if it's gonna affect court and make it look bad on my mom, I'll quit the second I find that out, because I don't give a fuck. I just want this job for money. And if that's gonna affect me living with my mom, honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'll quit right then and there.
Yeah. just taking that menu like nom nom and just leaving.
It's just leaving, just eating it all and just up and going.
Who is gay?
But
Top five gay people leaderboard. Alan Turing, mathematician. Elton John. Elton John is
oh, I've seen
W.
I've seen that video before. I've seen that video
Will
before.
you
It's
now
funny as
messy
fuck.
underwear dancer?
Why did I just get a team notification that a underage anime girl figure is now 1 cent?
What? Where?
I just got a team notification. Anime girl figure now priced at 1 cent.
Does it say underage in the thing?
No, but it is underaged because I've already seen the figure before. It was an underage girl.
Yeah, lowly or something, right?
Yeah. It was that because I
Ugh.
got recommended it. Got recommended it on Pinterest, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Aw,
And I clicked
that's
on it to take I took a screenshot of it, like to send to fucking Lux to go like, "Yo, look at this shit," and laugh my ass off. And then fucking
is that what Lux
yeah,
mentioned it the other day? Like I was or
what?
like Lux mentioned about like lowlies and like how the fuck is 5,000 years old but you look like 8 or 7 or something. Like Lux
Oh
brought that
yeah,
up. And I felt like that was like a
yeah.
fucking good point because I see that in Genshin a lot.
It might be because of that, but yeah, I don't get that because like yeah, they look like fucking 2-year-old, but according to the lore, they're like 4,000-year-old goddesses and shit. And I'm like, chat, I don't care. No. They look 2 years old.
Brother.
No.
I'm only believing that shit if I
Brother,
see them
no.
drive a car.
Brother, no. Ew, brother, ew. No. Fuck, no.
Yeah, but like for real, that is so nasty. It's not even a loophole, it's just weird.
It's just weird.
I feel like we should just I don't know, forbid these people to like make 4,000 year characters like make the excuse that these characters are like 4,000 years old. I don't care. The character looks like Aiden. Like what the Aw. And then if I go on Rule 34, people will like make like loot stuff about that, right? That makes it so much weirder.
Actually, yeah, that does make it weird as fuck.
That is so fucked.
Like,
It
the world is
disgusts
just
me.
fucked.
It disgusts me.
It's okay. I've gone down the rabbit hole of fuck shit on the internet sometimes, and ooh, it's a lot worse than that. It's a lot worse than that. Like, there's like porn comics out there about like a kindergartner that I've seen.
What?
Yeah,
Bro, oh my. Where do people post? No, don't say it on the podcast night. I don't want anyone to look it up, but
yeah,
there's a
no,
question like, how do
I'm
people
not.
post this? How do people post this online? Like,
I
how?
don't know. They get away with it too because I was going on the website, going down the rabbit hole, and one of them flat out said the girl was 10 years old, and one of them said the girl was 5, and they were
Ugh.
fucking the girl.
Oh my fucking god. Oh,
Yeah, it's disgusting.
look. Wow. Looks like some kind of 4chan kind of post.
What? Oh no, it's not 4chan. Trust me, it's not 4chan. It's a porn site that a friend of mine showed me for some reason. He's like, you know how fucked up this porn site can get, and I'm like, how fuck can it get? And then he started going down the rabbit hole, and I was like,
Oh,
what the fuck is this shit?
that is sick. That is honestly sick.
And then he showed me another website that had child on child porn, which was just yeah,
What?
I'm gonna stop talking about this because I do not want to remember some of the shit that I've seen in there.
Ugh.
That shit was fucking
What
disgusting.
stuff goes on in this world?
A lot of fuck shit. A lot of fuck shit. Like, some of the shit that I seen that day, fucking damn near traumatizing.
I could tell.
Like there was some IRL shit too that was just sounds of someone fucking a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
even the sound of that. I think that is just the worst thing. Like
Yeah, the world's a
hearing
fuck
that.
place.
Oh,
I want to make a joke about this, but I just can't because how fucked it is. Because this is like genuine fuck shit. Like
oh.
genuinely just
But
fuck shit.
somehow you got me curious though. But I don't think you want to drop
I
it.
can give you the web. Do you want me to give you the website?
No, 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 no,
Okay.
no, no,
Okay.
no.
You hear, I was about to say, if you want to go down that rabbit hole, I'll give you the damn website. I'll give you the damn website.
I don't want to.
Good. Save your eyes.
I will save my
Unfortunately,
eyes.
do I know the worst part?
What?
The same porn site has a full Luna fucking porn comic, a whole like multi-series porn comic about fucking Luna.
Luna?
So what else? Yeah, Luna.
Yeah,
So I
make
could
that
give you
shit.
the
Wait,
web.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, nah,
Okay,
nah, nah. Still not.
you won't see any child shit unless you go down the rabbit hole. So I can give you the website if you want to just look up the Luna one, but just I'll warn you, don't look up the user tags because just I'm warning you, just stay on the main page. And sometimes even on the main page it's fucked, but as long as you don't go down the rabbit hole, it won't be that fucked.
As much as I love the Luna comic, my morals, I don't think I can do that.
Okay, it's it's truly disgusting what some people out there are willing to do.
Wow. But that's like only the comic website, right?
Yeah, it's a comic porn website. So it's not like
Wow.
IRL. The IRL shit I found on Twitter.
Aren't there like regulations for this?
Nope. Literally, one of the porn comics, it was literally said my underage, like like child girlfriend. That said, this is my child girlfriend and shit like that. And the girl was like the size of the dude's knees. She looked like 3, 2 even. She
Oh,
was young. It looked like she didn't even know her own name.
she couldn't even like walk properly, Ellie.
Probably,
Holy
probably
shit.
not.
Why?
Because there's some fucking freaks out there.
That's not freak, that's criminal. That's criminals for me.
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, those people are fucked up. That like, how does someone even like make that shit with like, oh,
Gives me the creeps, honestly. Ooh.
Jesus Christ. There's some real fucked people out there, dude. There's some real fucked people out there.
Real.
How little do you know I'm one of them?
Hmm.
Did
Good
Ro not even
question,
hear the
Brittany.
joke I made?
I want to. Can we?
No, I literally said, little do you know I'm one of them.
Oh, that's a joke.
I'm sorry. When I'm talking about something this fucked up, I need to make a joke to lighten up the mood. Listen, this is too fucked of a topic not to make a joke.
No.
At least it's better than your friend fucking licking the Elshowitz ass.
Licking the what?
Elshowitz ash.
Oh,
Remember that?
not my friend.
Yeah,
one of my classmates
you're
sniffed
your
that shit.
classmates. Yeah,
He sniffed that
your classmates.
shit like fucking cocaine or
Fuck,
something.
taking like a bump of fucking Elshowitz ass.
Sniffing that guy.
Oh yeah, that's that good shit. Oh yeah, he was an investment maker. I can smell it.
Yeah.
He was an investment maker.
But brother,
He was a rabbi too.
you wanna
Yeah,
hear
what
something
brother?
fucked up too?
What brother?
Like what? Like when you said that. Like I just texted you one day. You sent me like a voice message, and you're like, I'm with my younger cousin right now.
I did that?
Nah, nah. When you said
Wait,
like, how do you know I'm not one of them? Then I was like, yeah. Imagine I text you one day and you're like, send me a voice message and like you said like I'm with my younger cousin at the moment and in the background. Oh my fucking god.
I don't have a younger cousin. I don't think. Are you sure this was me?
Nah, not. Ah, that was supposed to be a joke. I fucked it up.
Oh yeah, that was just we don't talk about that cousin.
That was
We
fuck.
don't- that
Too many
Rafe,
cousin collaborations.
you might have just got me arrested. We don't I don't have a cousin, all right? But what you heard that day, we don't talk about. I don't have a cousin. Understand?
Okay, you don't have a
I
cousin,
don't have a cousin.
but
Alright?
you don't have a
Alright?
cousin.
That was my older brother and I playing COD. That's why you heard all that screaming and all that stops.
And all
Alright?
the humping and all the moaning and everything.
Yeah, that was COD with my older brother.
Okay.
Alright?
I got it.
Good to know we have an understanding here.
You were just
Good.
playing Black
Alright.
Ops 2 and got a little bit too engaged. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hate to lose a brother like you. I would hate to lose a brother like you.
That's a threat.
Yo, I can play a Don pretty well. I don't know why.
You want to give me the sister's wedding line again?
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, and you ask for a favor. You come to me and ask for a favor on my land, on my day, for my daughter's main day. And you want me to bend over backwards like I always has for you. You know what? I'm sick of you. Get out before I smack the taste out of your mouth. This is my day for my daughter. The only favor I will do is for her. So please get out. Or do I need to take you to the shoe store to buy some new shoes? That's what I thought. Now get
Ooh.
out.
I don't feel like I want to wear these shoes.
You
That
didn't
also-
get the joke I was making. I was selling cement shoes.
Yeah, I know. I was say like I didn't want to wear these shoes.
I want to wear these shoes.
Yeah, my dad told me about this, like the cartels that do this shit, like cement shoes and then just fucking throw you in the river or something.
I got a few cousins. I'm not even fucking with you. I do genuinely, but we don't. I'm not gonna name drop them. But I got a few. I got a few people.
Same though. I got a few cousins too.
I got you. Fucking the German mob.
The German mob.
The German mob.
Exactly. Well, like
Yo,
yeah,
it's almost It's 5:30 for me. When did we start?
I don't know. Let me
How
just.
long is this?
This is going for a while. 2 hours 3 minutes.
2 hours, 3 minutes?
Feels longer. It feels longer. I'm gonna be real.
It's felt like 3 hours, 4 hours. That's why I was
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah. Well, like yeah, that line with the dawn. It was like like a gentleman, but it gave me a little spine chill. I'm gonna be real.
Like I wasn't even trying that. That actually was that intimidating.
I was like thinking of The Godfather, and
Oh my
then like
God.
you
That's
speaking
why.
like that.
That's where that line came from.
I imagine. Oh,
The Godfather
actually,
movie. Yeah, the Godfather movie.
I
You
imagine that
come
so
to me
vividly.
on the day of my daughter's wedding. Oh my God.
I imagine that so vividly.
I imagine that so vividly. Yeah, it's a peak scene. You should look it up.
Yeah, I have to watch it. But didn't they like make the second movie in the 90s?
It's like a really old movie franchise, but it's really good. It's old but gold. It's old but fucking gold.
Yeah, they made the first one in the 70s, and then the second one I think they did in the 90s.
In the 90s?
Yeah, and in the PS2
Not
game
sure.
for The Godfather 1. No, part 2 is in 1974. My bad.
Mm.
And then in the Godfather 3 movie was in 1990. Oh yeah.
1990?
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks.
And they had there's a Godfather game. Do you know there's a Godfather game?
There's a Godfather game?
Yes. PS3, PS2. Like 2005, 2006, around that area.
The Godfather game. Yeah, video game, 2006. Yeah, for the Xbox 360 and the
It's like
PS2.
GTA.
Yeah, it's by EA. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I watched the
I can buy it on Steam?
It's peak.
You can buy it on Steam?
What?
Yeah, there's a Steam adaptation. No, there's not. Fuck. I thought there was.
Oh. I was about to
Yes,
say
there
The
is.
Godfather in HD.
Nope, there's not. Fuck.
But yeah, they pulled the original Godfather actor like from his deathbed almost. They made him voice the lines in the game. And bro
It
sounds like
needs-
he's dying.
It needs to be realistic, chat. Trust.
Yeah,
It
he literally
needs-
sounds like he's on the brink of dying.
He probably was. Let's get that straight. He probably was. Either that or he had a gun to his head.
Who was the actor for the Godfather though? Who was
I
that?
don't know, to be honest.
Marlon Brando, I think.
Oh shit, actually.
Oh yeah, Marlon Brando. There.
Yo, I can't wait for this podcast episode to drop, just to hear what Lux is gonna yap at me about next. Because every single time a podcast episode drops, he yells at me because I get something wrong. Like how I called my sister emo and dog at the same time. He was like, "Yeah, those are two different things. This is how you piss people off." And I'm like, "Gang, womp womp."
And then Lex is crushing out even more.
But no, like, I'm not that like. I know they're two different things, but like I'm not that far in. Like I'm somewhat, but not really in the emo and like emo scene. But I'm in there where I know they're a difference. I'm just not in there enough to really care about the difference. Like I know there's a major difference between the two. It's just I might call them the same thing sometimes, and you just got to deal with that.
And if people call you out for it, you just make it like on purpose.
Honestly, what did you just send me?
Something special.
Something special. Yeah, I've seen. Bro, just get.
Continuations
Rest in
on.
peace.
Yeah. The next part is on Orange YouTube. Don't miss it.
The one's Orange YouTube. Don't miss it. I bet. Would you, Brave? Would you ever be a porn star?
Would I? Let me.
Genuine question. That's because that's a hard one.
If I'm
Nope.
actually like,
You'd be like Johnny Sins.
That'd be it's kind of cool, yeah. But like, if I'm actually famous and everything, if I was, and if I already like am married and everything, I wouldn't do it. That is hard. That's a hard question. It depends.
Honestly, I wouldn't sell my body. Like, I know I make all these jokes, but like, genuinely, I'm sick. I've been used for my body so many times by people. I'm sick of it. Like,
Yeah.
I know I make a joke that I'd give head for $5, but no, I wouldn't. Like, I don't think any amount of money would like genuinely like make me do something like that for someone. Unless I liked them. If I liked them, like how like I would like actually like imagine dating. Like let's say my crush offered me $10 for me to give him head. Oh, I would do that shit instantly.
$10.
You don't need to pay me twice. Like, yeah, if it was my crush. But if it was like a random person, no. Fuck off. No, I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what things you got down there. No. But like,
It wraps around
yeah,
my
I would.
leg.
It wraps around my leg. But no, I would genuinely, I would never be a porn star. Never. I just can't bring myself to just do that. I just can't.
I don't think it will be either.
Funny enough, my mom has been a stripper and my sister has been a stripper, so it runs in the family. Well, one of my sisters, the other one hasn't.
You gotta like continue the family tradition. Oh my god.
I gotta follow the. Does that mean I also gotta get addicted to pills like my mom did? Trust me, there's nothing you can joke about that. It goes too far with me when I make these type of jokes. There's no, I was about to say like there's nothing you can say that's too far.
It always gets worse.
It always gets worse. It always comes back just like Springtrap.
Exactly, and just like my dude.
And
It doesn't matter how often he
just
falls,
like-
he always comes back up.
you know, a dick has a hard life. His owner beats him. His neighbor's an asshole. Like,
yeah.
He's got a really hard life. He has a hard life most of the time. Like the life of a dick is hard.
But it doesn't matter however he hangs down, he always comes back up.
He hangs. Life is like a dick. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, but it won't be hard forever.
But no matter what, you gotta beat it.
You gotta beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Just start having a Michael Jackson sing off.
Exactly.
Beat it, beat it, beat it. Imagine it's not my girl. Oh, yeah. We're 2 hours into the podcast. I was meant to ask you this question in the beginning. How the fuck do you get paid to go to school?
I don't know.
Like, how does that work? I'm so confused in Germany. Like, how does that work? Go in detail. How, like,
My
do you,
friend
like,
has a
go to school?
Hmm?
What? So, like, do you go to school for, like, a week and they give you, like, an allowance for that week? Like, how does it work?
I don't know, like my friend has it too. It's like it depends on how much your parents like earn as
Make.
well. Yeah, and they get like a little for going to school.
But do you have to pay school taxes? Do you have to pay to go
Nope.
to school? The school pays you.
Yeah, exactly.
In in America, you have to pay
Oh, shit.
thousands of dollars in school taxes, and then to go to college, you need to put yourselves in thousands of dollars of school debt. Like you pay the school to go to school.
Oh
Like
yeah. I want to go to
you get
university, and like before that,
is
you get like
is
paid a little.
university free?
Uh well, like some are, some are not. Depends on really what you
Well, yeah, we
study.
have we have community colleges here too, but like, does it cost you like thousands of dollars like it does here, or is it cheaper?
Like a year or month.
For like, let's say you want to go to community college, if you want to go to college for like 4 years.
Like how much would that be? Like I think here study costs will be like 600-700 bucks. I read something around
For
that.
f- for 4 years in the US, that's around, depending on the school, it can be up to $500,000.
What?
Yeah.
Depending on the school, that's a wide range, but still, holy
No,
damn.
okay, like I think like at the bare minimum it's like $200,000. But if you're going to medical school, let me look this up.
The bare minimum. Oh, holy damn.
You go to medical to go to medical school for 4 years, it can roughly cost from $200,000 to $400,000. And before you go to medical school, you got to go to college for like 3 years, and that college is going to cost you around $200 to $300,000.
Bro, we're gonna be in debt as hell.
Yeah.
Oh
Why do you
my
think?
god.
Why do you think so many Americans are drowning in student loan debt? Because you know you don't got to pay that, so you got to get a student loan, and then after you get the student loan, the interest makes you pay about an extra $300,000 just in interest alone.
Isn't like the government like picking on to this problem? Because I feel like it's a
Nope.
big one.
Nope. They
Wait,
haven't done anything
what?
about it. Trump actually Trump got rid of the departments to help people with student loan debt.
Oh my god. That is so
This country
stupid.
is so fucking capitalistic and it's fucked. I know, Zio, you say don't go to Germany. That's where I want to live. I want to live in Germany. I'm living in Germany. I don't care what you say, Zio. I know you don't want me to. Because the second I remember like one of the first days I met you, you said you were German. I was like, oh yeah, I want to live in Germany. You're like, no, you don't. No, you don't. I do. I'm living in Germany. I'm going to be a German. I'm going to eat. I'm going to buy bread at the supermarket and use the fucking automatic bread slicer you have there, which is cool as fuck. That like
Yeah.
bread slicing machine, that looks cool as fuck. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be able to drink in public without a plastic bag without a brown fucking bag. Uh, I'm gonna have to have like 8 different recycling bins, one for glass bottles, one for brown bottles, one for green bottles. It's gonna
Perfect.
be peak. Trust. Perfect.
Yeah. But I feel like you got the your country's more beautiful, I think. Like you said, it's like literally like made for road trips and everything. We don't have that here. Our streets are just to go from like point A to B. Nothing beautiful
Yeah,
about that.
we do have some beautiful parts, definitely. The country, the landscape's beautiful, but the people are not. The people are definitely not. But actually, I'll give you a photo of what it looks like in the winter. Because in the winter, it actually looks like a winter wonderland where I live.
It didn't even
Oh wait,
snow for
it
us
it,
yet.
fa- it failed to send the image. Oh yeah, fuck. Let me read. There you go. That's the code I was talking about. It failed to send the image. That's the code I was talking about. The code that I used to wear to school every
That's
day.
a lot of pockets.
I know, but this is what it looks like whenever I'm standing outside for school. Let me send you the photo. This is what it looks like. Like, actually looks pretty nice in my opinion. Like,
It's like from these
it's like
Christmas movies.
I know, it's like a winter wonderland.
That is beautiful.
I know the U.S. is a beautiful country. Not like it's visibly beautiful, but like the people are fucking. I hate the people. But do I look like Santa? Does it look like in that photo Santa's about to pop up out of nowhere?
Yes, he's just gonna pull up in his car like, holy.
I should have. I have more photography photos of the landscape
Yeah,
of the U.S.
like you
because I
said,
am a photographer.
that is peak. I'm enjoying like photograph. I'm like photographing a little bit too. It's really fun.
I love taking photos. I've always enjoyed taking photos. Taking photos is actually peak.
Do
What
you
the
know?
fuck?
Do you know like what Markiplier said? Like you just said like the US is beautiful at least like visually. Like the time Markiplier said, "I bet you're just as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside," and I'm gonna find out.
And I'm gonna find out. I love Markiplier. He's peak.
Yeah. And by the way, I told you like we were going to the movies today, watch Zootopia 2 and everything before the podcast. It didn't happen. They moved the fucking they moved it the day
They
we were
moved it.
going.
Well, at least you're still gonna see it. I won't spoil it, but the movie's peak, and I want. Can okay? Can I say something about the movie? One thing. One
Do it.
thing.
Do it.
There's German goats with a heavy, thick German accent that are funny as fuck and that are stereotypical German as fuck. It's hilarious. I need to send you that. Like you when you I if you don't want if the German version doesn't have that clip, I'm sending that clip. I'm sending that clip of
Dude,
the German goats because it was funny as fuck.
that's what I was about to
Like
say too. Hmm?
every other word they said was yeah. Like it's up to click
Yeah.
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 That's what I was about to say too. Like, I think in the dub, it's a little bit different. Cause I think yours have a heavy German accent put on, like the one you hear all over the memes and everything, right? I feel like in our version, I think they have like everyone like talking in normal German, then they have the goats talking in like a weird fucking German accent. Like
Like
we have some
thick
more
German.
accents in here, like the Bavarian accent and everything. I feel like they're gonna talk in that one.
Yeah, that's probably like a really like obscure thick German accent that even y'all are like, what the fuck is that? Even y'all are
Leichwurst.
like, right, what?
That's sauce. Some sort of sausage.
Sausage? I don't know German. Okay, I learned like 4 words in German and then I got completely sidetracked. I need to learn German fast if I'm gonna live there.
But yeah, like Sia said, I'm in the most German state you can think of,
Don't you
Bavaria.
live right next to don't you live right next to France?
No, that was Zio.
That was you? Oh, good.
Yeah, but like
As long
yo,
as you don't cross over in the enemy territory.
I was about to say like when I was over at Zio's place, I was like close to the border. I was like, I don't want to accidentally like cause war or invade France or anything.
Or invade France or anything.
Yeah, but like like when you think of Germany, you think like of sausage, these weird ass pants, leather pants,
I
and
think I
just
think of I think of bread.
that too.
Sausage and bread.
That whole stereotype, it all comes from like the most German state you can think of, and that's Bavaria. Like this state is the stereotype. It created the stereotype that like every country sees us as like um leather, leather. Yeah, it just created the whole fucking stereotype about Germans.
Yeah, I'm gonna okay. Just what are the most what are the American stereotypes you have in Germany? And I'll tell you if they're true or not.
Ooh, oil, oil, burgers, American
Uh,
flags, eagle.
okay. No. We even make that a stereotype that all America cares about is oil, but that's not really true. There's a lot of burger places. Americans love burgers. Everyone has an American flag in their house, and you know what the Pledge of Allegiance is?
What is that?
Every day in school, you have to stand up face your flag, have your hand on your heart, and say a pledge.
Ooh.
It's some like Nazi shit. I'm gonna be honest. It's fucking weird. You gotta fucking stand up, face your flag, put your hand over your heart, your other hand to your side, and say, "I pledge allegiance to the American." Like I pledge allegiance to the like. I can't even say it because you gotta say let me see if I remember it. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America. Yeah, I can't even remember it. I'll be honest. I don't say it anymore because how like dystopian that shit is. Like it's weird as fuck how we gotta say pledges and shit.
Don't you have to do that in
like-
school anymore?
No, you got every single day. I got to do that to this day. Every
Right.
single day, every single school around America at the same time stands up, puts their hand over their heart, and pledges. And you get in trouble if you don't do it. It's kind of fucked. But what was the other stereotype?
It's like
Eagles, yeah.
Eagles, yeah. And pickup
Uh,
trucks.
Everyone owns a pickup truck. That's true.
Yeah.
Eagles. There's actually a decent amount of eagles, but not really that many.
Have you seen one before?
Yeah, I have seen a bald eagle before. I have.
They just sit around in your bars, drink beer.
No, okay. They're literally just like on traffic poles and shit, just chilling. And you can't attack them or do anything because they're protected by the state.
Yeah.
They're not by the state, by the country itself. It's a
It's like
federal crime.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon ground attacks don't hit them.
Pokemon ground attacks don't hit them.
Like
Exactly.
Pokemon.
Yeah, almost every American stereotype is true, except everyone being fat, because there's not many fat. There's a lot of fat Americans, but I don't know any of them, to be honest. I know like 2 fat people.
You know, in the German dub of Simpsons, this is one episode where Homer gets like really big and he eats a lot. So there's like, he says, I need to eat more fat people. Glad I'm in America.
Well, yeah, I remember that.
Is that like in your dub as well, or is it just us?
No, it's I've seen that part. That's in the U.S. too. The U.S. loves to make fun of the U.S. Like, I know all the American stereotypes too. Like how we're fat fucks. How like the second America smells oil, we immediately invade a country.
What
Shit
the
like
fuck is a
that.
kilometer? Guns,
Yeah, what the-
eagle, flag.
What the fuck is a kilometer? I use freedom units.
Are freedom units and miles the same thing?
There's not actually a thing called freedom units.
Wait, so there's miles, there's freedom meters. The fuck? Okay.
Yeah, we just use miles and shit.
So like,
miles, feet, inches,
Mhm.
centimeters.
Like, what is freedom meters even? What is that?
That's not a thing. That's just a joke that Americans make.
Oh. I
This is a
thought it was
joke we
for
make.
real.
No, it's a complete joke. Freedom? No, that's a joke.
I thought it was
We use-
real.
No, that's a fucking joke. There's no such thing as a freedom meter. What the fuck? You thought that was real?
I thought it was
No.
real.
We use like mile. Like I think the largest measurement we have is a mile. It goes miles, then feet, and then inches.
And then
The
freedom
fuck? And then freedom units. What the fuck is a kilometer?
I fell for the hoax, brother.
You kind of did. Jesus Christ.
I really did. I thought it was real.
Bro. No, what the fuck?
The cake is a lie.
The cake is a lie. Oh my god, I love Portal. I love Portal so much. It's a peak
Portal
game.
is peak.
Never played it, but I've seen videos on it. The game is peak.
Sin. And also, I picked up Bloodborne.
Bloodborne? I've heard a lot of good things about Bloodborne, but I've never played it myself.
Yeah.
But I've heard a lot of good things about it.
I got my friend's white PS4 Slim, almost unused. I cannot
Oh
play
shit,
on it.
W.
Yeah, I can play God of War on it. Like, and I play Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5.
It's lovely. I love it.
W actually. That's actually a W.
Have you played Far Cry?
Yeah.
I haven't, and I thought like, well, just running around, gun,
But
like.
no,
pew,
oh
pew.
no, Far Cry. It's a story game. And it's got
Yeah.
really good story too.
It's way
It's,
more.
like,
I know it now.
They're way more. Far Cry 5 is one of the best Far Cry games to start at, but the best Far Cry game with the best Far Cry villain is Far Cry 3.
Didn't we
Far
get like
Cry 3.
didn't we get like Gus Fring in like Far Cry 6?
Oh yeah, Far Cry 6 is a masterpiece too.
I thought
But
it was a
Far
little
Cry 3,
stinker.
I liked it. I liked it. But if you want the best Far Cry game, it's Far Cry 3.
Okay,
It is
noted.
widely considered the best Far Cry game ever. It's because the villain, he played the role so perfectly. Like, he played that role. Like, you need to just watch a video on it or, like, play the game yourself. He played that role so goddamn well.
Is it the dude
Like,
on the cover?
yeah, it's the dude on the cover. That's the villain.
He looks so
He
cool.
played. Oh, trust me, he is. Like, he is. He played the villain so fucking well. Like, Jesus Christ, that game was fucking peak.
A game that I love too for its story mode, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2? Actually, I've heard a lot of good things about it, but I've never played it before.
I
I've
got it on
played
the
the
PS3.
I've played like the Modern Warfare games, but not the Black Ops games that much. I only played the Black Ops games for like the zombies.
Call me weird, but
But
I play like the older COD games for its story.
Actually, the older COD games have like a really good story, like really, really good
And
story.
then comes Black Ops 7.
Which is just like almost
Stinker.
straight fucking AI, just
It's-
complete
yeah.
AI.
That's why the game is so
Bullshit.
bloated. It's like 200 gigabytes, I think.
200 gigabytes?
I think.
Jesus.
Hold up. Call of Duty. But the story is also like Frank Wood, I think what his name was. It's been a while since I played Black Ops 2. Like he turns into some weird Demogorgon ass monster. Like, what the fuck? What happened?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Where did we go wrong?
Fucking Xbox taking it. That's what fucking went wrong.
Wait, genuinely? That what fucked it up?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Ever since Xbox took fucking COD, it's just gone downhill more than it was before. COD was dying out either way, but Xbox just sped that shit up. There's like a few more good CODs in them, but nope. Xbox just fucking ruined that.
161 gigabytes. This shit is bigger than Baldur's Gate 3, and Baldur's Gate 3 has way more detail and everything.
Jesus.
You need to watch a video on Baldur's Gate 3. This game, whatever you do, every decision you do, every item you like throw away or leave, has an impact on the gameplay.
It has an impact?
It is like Minecraft. You discard an item, and all of a sudden it like matters in the story. It is so baffling.
Yo,
I'm so amazed.
actually,
Yeah.
that reminds me of Life is Strange. I'm playing that game now because I love story games. Boulder Gate 3, you said was the name.
Baldur's Gate 3. You could like join my Steam family, then you can play it as well.
I'm already in a Steam family.
Ooh. With who, may I ask?
Dylan, because he forces me to be in it. Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3. It's on sale right now.
How do you spell that?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm just gonna send you the link. Baldur's.
I don't know how to spell that. I'm fucking stupid. Alright, give me a break.
I spelled it the
I'm
German way.
definitely dyslexic.
Baldur's.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. It's on your thing. Baldur's Gate. Alright, Baldurs. BAL.
And this game got Shadowheart, peak character.
Baldur's Gate 3. And it's a story game.
It is a story game.
A story with peak. I love story games. I'm playing this. That's my favorite. That's my favorite genre is story games.
I haven't played
I'm
it,
playing.
but what I heard, what I seen of the game, I don't think we'll be disappointed.
I'm looking it up to see if it's on Game Pass. If it's on, it might be on Game Pass.
Yo, that may be actually, because it's a big game.
No, it's not. But I got Boulder Gates too. I got
Damn.
Boulder Gate too. I got the first and second Boulder Gate.
That came out on the PS2.
Yeah, I got both of them, but not Boulder Gates 3.
It's so like...
This looks like it looks like a MMORPG type of game too.
Yeah.
I don't like those type of games, but you know what? I need to give new types of games a shot, so I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, but like Baldur's Gate 2 came out on the PS2
On the PS.
25 years ago.
Jesus. And I have access to that. Oh, fuck it.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah,
I even have a
I could
PS2.
download that right now. You know, SMH, imagine.
Like I have a PS2
Let's
with
say,
me.
oh, you do?
Yeah, PS2 Slim.
I thought
I
you said you
love it.
didn't.
I did. I do.
Yeah, I only have new console. I have the Xbox Series X, I got the PS5, and I got a PC.
I got an NES, I got a Wii, Wii U, Switch 2. A little. Yeah, a little.
I own nothing Nintendo. I've never owned any Nintendo products ever before, I'm gonna be honest.
If you pick up any console, I suggest you pick up a Wii. But with a good
A Wii?
adapter, or else it's gonna look real muddy. Yeah, you can play like GameCube games on it, but it's way cheaper than a GameCube. Like a GameCube gotta be like 150 bucks. Wii you can get for like 30-50 bucks off eBay. And if you play like GameCube games on it, these are the best games you'll get because these are story games that came out like before microtransactions, TLC, everything were a thing. So you got like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, you got Mario Sunshine, you got Shadow the Hedgehog, you got Zelda the Wind Waker, and all of the Wii library also accessible. I'd highly
I'll give
recommend
it a
it.
shot. I'll give it a shot. Can I jailbreak it, or does Nintendo care about it?
I jailbroke it already. No worries.
Yeah, okay, then I'm probably just gonna jailbreak mine too.
I homebrewed it.
You homebrewed it?
That's like homebrew channel is like these Wii channels, right?
Yeah.
So like everything you install, it's a channel separately. So you open homebrew, and then it reads off your SD card, and you can like select what mods you want. You can even like custom themes. You can do a lot of shit. It's really funky.
Actually, peak though. It's gonna be peak.
Yeah, and Mario Kart Wii.
And Mario Kart Wii.
My first game. This game is rage baiting and boss.
Actually?
Rage baiting fun. Yeah, this game likes to rage bait you a lot, but it's also such a good game, especially battle mode. My first video game. Yeah, my first ever video game was Mario Kart Wii.
Hey, it's Mario. I gotta respect that as an Italian. As an Italian, I gotta respect. By the way, how was your time in Italy? How'd you like my people?
When I was there, the people are like, they were really nice. They seemed like really, really chill. Especially the ones who like lived like in the town right next to the water. But,
did you go to Sicily? Like the Sicilian islands?
Nope.
I was about to say those people they're chill, but they're a little different, I've heard.
And also I heard in Italy it's normal for like dudes to hold hands while going down the street or something. I've heard that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're not homophobic at all.
Yeah. I heard that and was like, dude, that is cool. That is really, really cool.
Well, I'm gonna be honest, it's because the Romans were gay, the Greeks were gay. Italy has been gay for fucking hundreds of years.
It's in your blood, brother.
It is in my blood. It really fucking is.
But you also look kind of Mexican.
Shut the fuck up. Fuck the Mexicans. Fucking peso eaters. Taco Bell enjoyers.
Taco Bell is like a weapon of war almost.
Taco Bell, that shit is a weapon of war because whenever I eat it, it fucking causes war in my bowels. Not actually though. Like for some reason, when I eat Taco Bell and when I eat stuff that apparently gives people stomach problems, it just doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah, it makes you shit blood though. That's a side effect.
No, literally, it makes me do fucking nothing. Like sometimes it makes me cum, but it doesn't make me shit anymore.
What?
I just really like Taco Bell.
And then you give the Taco Bell employee like a little bit of your sauce as a little thank you.
Nah, just I needed extra sour cream and I didn't feel like asking, so I made my own.
Yeah, but then like you're in the toilet and like, oh, it's coming out bloody raw.
It's coming. Why is it coming out in cubes?
Oh
It's
my-
fucking cubed.
The Minecraft shitter.
The Minecraft shitter.
Talking about like sour cream, at the cinema, we got like three sauces to choose from, right? We got like salsa, we got cheese, we got guacamole. Oh, like four. We also got like sour cream. I always
Okay.
roll with like cheese and two guacamole, right? Because one time I like tried sour cream. I kid you not, this is like a yogurt drink. It's like someone just in that thing.
Okay, I love sour cream. I love guacamole. I love all of that. I love all of them.
But yeah,
Like
if I
I don't know what sour cream you got, but sour cream, it's really good. You think
be-
you just got a bad batch.
before the road trip, I'ma pick one up. I'ma steal from cinema. I'ma bring it over and have you taste that shit, because it literally
Alright,
tastes like water and some other thing mixed in.
and then I'll take you to Chipotle, and then I'm gonna show you how it actually should taste.
I've been tasting cum this
And
entire time.
you're gonna fall in. Trust me. If anyone could decode that, it would be me. I'll figure out what's in that thing real quick.
Yeah, maybe was the cashier just having a fun time.
Yeah, maybe he just really liked sour cream.
They ran out of it, so they had to improvise.
They had to improvise
Yes.
for the company. For the company.
For the company.
What was that I say? Not all over your school. Never underestimate teachers. Not all over the school. Have you seen that meme before?
See what?
The nut all over the school meme.
No, I don't think I have.
What the never underestimate teachers. Nut all over the school.
No, I
I'm
haven't
sending
seen
you.
that.
That was actually posted up in someone's school.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna look it up and show you. Nut for your school. There we go. Download image. I'm sending you this shit right now. So it's actually posted up in someone's fucking school.
That gotta be the same situation like the my piss came out as Sprite kind of thing.
My piss came out as Sprite.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Just like the pyramid carbon, the period. What's the podcast episode gonna be? You got an idea?
The name?
Yeah.
Huh. Not really. I feel like because of some of the dark themes,
Not,
I
not
have to
all
be
over
a
your
bit careful.
Nut all over your school. Make that the name. Nut all over your school.
Exactly. We can do that.
But like, what do you mean you gotta be careful because the dark themes?
Yeah, it was a bit like dark in the beginning. I don't really feel like we should have a bit of like a joking title. I don't think
Yeah,
that'd be
you-
fair because of some stories you told.
Honestly, they're all jokes to me. Like I joke about it almost on a daily basis. So if you want to make a joke out of that, I don't care.
Okay. Not all over your school it is. Rinse and repeat.
My dad's trying to force me to eat.
I think we should like end the podcast now. It's like 2 hours 40 minutes. Wow.
God damn.
That's the most lengthy episode we've had.
You know how we like it, nice and long.
Nice and long and bloody
Nice and-
raw.
Did Zio just say yippee to ending the podcast?
Fuck you,
Are
Zio.
you expiring against us? I knew I couldn't trust your fucking Germans. You dirty German
Brother.
bastard.
Don't shoot my leg.
Don't shoot my leg. Maybe, and I meant that it was too. Oh, sure, Zio, sure,
Ah, yeah.
whatever you want to say. Yeah, sure,
Say that to your
buddy.
lawyer, buddy.
Tell
We're
that to
gonna
your
sue
Jewish
him.
lawyer. Tell that to your Jewish lawyer, Gio. They're totally gonna believe you. Not the gift, bro. Just send it. Yo.
Alright, Zio. We're now slowly letting the outro music fade in. Brother, did you have anything left to say?
I nut all over my school. Oh fuck! I shouldn't have said that. Oh fuck! No,
End it.
oh fuck!
End it. Eat hot glue and drink your shoe. Bye.
Fuck!
Don't know where I should go. I don't know where I should go. I can't see where I should be.
I was worried as fuck about it. I was worried as fuck about him because bro's like 86 and he's usually never late. I was like, did bro fucking die?
Oh my god.
I was like, did bro fucking die?
Nah, that is crazy.
Bro's old. Bro's old as dirt. So I was like, it's about his time. Like, shit, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's about time. It's crazy.
I'd have a funny story on the podcast if he was found dead.
Yo, Chad, my grandma just died.
Yeah, that's literally what I would say. I was like, yo,
No.
chat, guess what happened? My grandpa died.
Please, no. I don't want that. I don't want your grandpa to die, brother.
I don't want it either, but shit happens.